Just testing real quick. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Let me load up some stuff real quick. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll be live again. Chat, if you guys want to see all the scores and all that live stuff, you got to go over to YouTube. I'm not going to be able to do it this time on my phone. You guys have to go over to YouTube to see the live score and stuff like that. It's going to be a fully live score, so you guys can see the live score throughout the entire game, okay? But you have to be over on YouTube to be able to see that. I apologize. It's just the way it has to work today, just because I can't keep going back and forth on the phone, so just going to be the way it goes today, chat. Just going to be the way it goes today. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, though. This real quick. Do this, do that. Yabba dabba doo bop. Yabba dabba doo bop. Yabba dabba doo bop. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's go Suns, baby. Let's go Suns, eh? Let's go Suns, boys. Let's go Suns, boys. All right, chat. I'm going to hit the intro real quick. If you guys want to head over to YouTube real quick, get the intro. You guys get the full intro, chat. I got you. I got you. We got to do the intro real quick, though. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you guys for tapping into the lives, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me get you in here real quick, chat. Let me get you in here real quick. Thank you, everybody over there on TikTok, everybody over here on YouTube as well. It's been a blessing, obviously, to see some of you guys and have some of you guys here for us for a lot of this stream. Real quick, just to start out today, we're going to talk about what's at stake, guys. What's at stake today? Little graphic over there on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Clinches a playoff spot, whoever is the winner. Winner prize is going to be that 7th seed. It's going to be that 7th seed. Who are you taking on the spread? I'll talk about it in a second. I don't support gambling, chat, but I'll let you guys know what's going on. What's at stake, though? Whoever wins gets the 7th seed. Whoever loses this game goes against the winner of the 9 and 10 seed. So not a lose-all, kind of end of your season feeling yet, but pretty close, chat. We're pretty close to that. This is becoming kind of the, we're at that spot now where if you don't win, you're probably not meant to be in the playoffs anyway. So appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out. Let me know what you guys are up to today, how you guys are feeling. When the player coming, you guys will see in a bit. He's a little bit late, so we'll intro him in a little bit here as well. Again, if you guys want, you guys can see the graphics. The live score is going to be on YouTube. I cannot do it on my phone today. Sabres versus Boston for the NHL playoffs. Heard, I love the Buffalo Sabres. So who you got winning today, chat? I'm going to say the Suns. I'm going with the Suns, guys. I am going with the Suns. I will be going with the Suns through the entire playoffs because I'm a Suns fan. Real quick, though. Miami Heat for Charlotte Hornets, 114-111, 13 seconds nearly flat left in this game. Loser is eliminated in this, the 9 and 10 matchup here. Looking to inbound. They get the inbound. Colby White for 3. Cashes it in! Holy shit! Fadeaway 3. Colby White's on a heater! Oh my God! Colby White fadeaway 3 with 10 seconds left. Oh my God! Colby White said, F that, I'm taking this to my own hands, chat. My God. Nothing but bottom for Colby White having a resurgence with the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball going away. Colby White coming up. Fade away. He's facing away from the basket when he catches it. Does a 180 and cashes in. 10 seconds left, though. Not the end of the game. Not the end of the game. 114-114. Tied up. Bam Adebayo went out in this game with a lower back injury. Don't even know if he would be back for the playoffs. But we're going to break here, chat. Holy shit, that was insanity. Rather play the Spurs than OKC. Very valid, very valid. I would rather play the Spurs than OKC. Yeah, 100%, bro. I would rather play the Spurs. Spurs just strike me as a guy who's probably not, going to go crazy all the time. Whereas, like, OKC, I think, is just going to absolutely toss up the Suns 90% of the time more than anything. Appreciate you guys stopping by, though. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys want, go check out the YouTube channel. Go check out the website, uncensored.com, to be able to get some little teasers about the merch, and then also get the full graphic look of the stream. You guys are going to get that over there on TikTok. You're only going to get it over here on YouTube. You guys have like a full intro, all that type of stuff. So make sure you guys go subscribe to the channel. What do we think, guys? We're tied with them in the regular season, right? Who, the Blazers? The Suns have beat the Blazers 2 out of the 3 attempts. LaMelo Ball not on the court right now because it's 10 seconds left. They got Grant Williams, Brandon Miller. I didn't see everyone else. Aaron Wiggins on the court for the Heat. A big pickup for them so far. Appreciate you guys again. Let me know how the audio is over there on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. We're tied with them in the regular season. Yeah, the Suns. So the Suns won 2 out of the 3 games against the Spurs in the regular season. Don't know about the Hornets and Heat, though. I have no idea what they've been at. I haven't watched any East basketball whatsoever this year, chat. Appreciate you guys, though. Appreciate you guys. Miami Heat, 10 seconds here. They get it all the way back to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero elects to just take the rest of the shot clock. Tyler Hero, 5 seconds, 4 seconds with Brandon Miller on him. 3-pointer from Tyler. He misses it. They're going to OT, chat. 114 going to OT. Colby White ties it up with 10 seconds, and they force OT. Charlotte Hornets basically playing with house money. Nobody cares if they lose for the most part. Miami Heat with a little bit more of emphasis on this season. No Bam Adebayo either. Gotta think it's weird. Appreciate you guys talking about. I don't give a AF who we play Suns in 4. Nah, I mean the Spurs. If we do play them, my bad. Oh, we're tied with them in the regular season. Yeah, with my bad. The Spurs, I believe might also be. Yeah, I think that's 2-2. I think it is 2-2. I think you're correct. I believe you are tied. Chat, if you guys haven't already, share out the stream. Get the peeps in here. We got to be live for this Blazers game, chat. Got to be live for this Blazers game. Appreciate you guys stopping by, booling out with us. Let me know how the audio is. Again, if you guys could go over to YouTube and let me know how the audio is over on YouTube. It's Uncensored Sports over there as well. Appreciate you for stopping by, booling out with us. Biggest thing of today. Spurs need more experience. Go Blazers. All right. We got Blazer fans in here already. Chat, share it out. If you guys want to talk shit as Blazer fans, share it out. You guys want to talk trash as Blazer fans, share it out, bro. Share it out. Appreciate you guys stopping by, booling out, though. Let me know what you guys are up to today. I'm excited to see kind of what happens with this Suns game. I think we're going to have an interesting opportunity to see what the Suns are without, having a ton of understanding of what they can be in the playoffs for the most part. But it's going to be interesting nonetheless anyways. Appreciate you guys getting over there on YouTube and on TikTok for stopping by. If you guys haven't already, send out the stream, share out the stream, get it to the peeps real quick. Make sure everybody gets the chance to see it. Make sure everybody gets a chance to come and spend their 2 cents as well. Going to be a fun night, chat. It's great on YT. Appreciate you. Booker plus 25.5, plus 25 points. I don't know, man. Plus 25 is a lot. Plus 25. Do I think it's going to happen, though? Yes. End of regulation. I don't know how this works now. I don't believe they'll switch until the game. I don't know what the audio did. My fault. Don't know what the audio did, chat. Don't know what I don't even know what button I would have hit to just do what it was all yellow. I don't even know what that means, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, now what the fuck? Okay, now I can't hear. Hello? What is going on, chat? What is going on? That's what was going on. Okay, there we go. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Booling out. Colby White for 3 to start. OT. No foul call. Misses the 3. We'll lock in for a little bit here, chat. We'll lock in for a little bit here. You good now? Yeah, I appreciate you. My fault. Chat, like I said, let me know who you're watching the game with tonight. where you're watching the game, who you're watching it with. Charlotte Hornets guarding up against the Heat. Heat shoot a three here, cash it in. No, they miss it. Rebounded by the Hornets. They get out in transition, 3-on-3. Brandon Miller with it, looking for someone to help. Goes to his left side. Highest scoring player on the Hornets. Gets a man up. Little Mitty makes it 16-14. 4 minutes left here in OT. First bucket of OT goes to the Hornets. They take the lead. Suns on top. We think the Suns are winning, chat? We think the Suns are winning today? Drop your Sun. Just drop Sun. Just say dub. Just drop dubs in the chat. Just drop some dubs in the chat, guys. If you guys haven't already, love to show support too. If you guys have the opportunity to send a gift, I'd appreciate it. Obviously not needed though. Heat trying to drive inside. They almost lose it. Mitty from them. Cash it in. 16-16. I forgot what that guy's name is. Long hairdo for the Heat though. Dubs in the chat, boys. Dubs in the chat. 116, 116. LaMelo over. Brandon Miller with it again. They get it back to LaMelo now. Looking for it. LaMelo gets a man up, gets it over to the corner. Wide open three. Cash it in. 119, 116. Miles Bridges said, not the only thing I'm getting. Never mind, I can't say that one, chat. Not the only thing I'm getting after tonight. That's what we can say. 119, 116. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about. 116, 119, 313. Tyler Hero to his right side, trying to go to work on LaMelo. He gets inside. Pass out. Three-pointer from Aaron Wiggins. Misses it by a lot. Chance to go up by more than one possession here for the Hornets. 116, 119. 3 minutes. I'll look at your guys' chats in a moment. It's time. Suns are about to clap Blazer cheeks. I hope so. LaMelo Ball, three-pointer. Misses that one. Rebound. Almost to the Hornets. Probably should have. Diabate probably should have had that one. 119, 116. Chance to tie it up if they want. The Heat, that is. Long-haired white dude going to work. Gets it inside. Aaron Wiggins. Good layup. 1 point game. Heat trail by one with 2:30 left here in OT. 119, 118, chat. 119, 118. Colby White with it. Has been on a heater tonight. Gets it back to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball gets a pick. Goes to his left hand. Drives inside. Alley-oop! Charlotte Hornets get an alley-oop to Brandon Miller with the yam. They go up three. Playing for their lives. Might be the most anticipated team in all of the NBA. It's a shame you don't got live television with their announcers. They deny the drive. Back out to the right side. Almost stolen away. They're going to call a foul. Holy shit. 111, 118. Alley-oop from the LaMelo Ball of Brandon Miller. Almost missed it. He gets the yam, though. LaMelo out there being a point guard. They don't even care how this game goes. Brandon Miller hyped, though. Brandon Miller turning into an all-star right in front of us, chat. Right in front of us. Right in front of us, chat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. 118, 121. Oh, step back. Tyler Hero. Mitty. Misses it. Another chance to go up by two possessions after the missed shot by Tyler Hero. 118, 121, 140 left here in OT. Both teams playing for their lives. Winner of this one more game at least. Miles Bridges inside with the fillet, with the switch hand lay from Miles Bridges. 123, 118. They go up two possessions with 1:13. Who do you have winning the East, bro? The Boston Celtics. You know what? Let it ride. The Charlotte Hornets. That's who. I got the Charlotte Hornets cashing out for us, boys. Throw it in from deep. Cash it out. Miles Bridges with the fillet. Oh, my God. Biggest moment of his career probably so far. Miles Bridges hits a reverse, an under the basket switch hand leg, chat. Holy shit. What a guy. What a guy. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, brother. This is why I don't rely on rooms in the postseason. Khan was a Rookie of the Year finalist and got benched to close the game. That's a very valid point. It is pretty crazy, actually. They haven't had Miles Bridges. Or Khan Knuppel had the leading amount of threes in the NBA this year. Kind of crazy when you think about it. He's just not even playing. Is a bit of a liability on defense. First time the Hornets can be playoff contenders. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're definitely haven't been playoff contenders since Michael Jordan bought the team. People don't understand how good Charlotte are on offense. Yeah, they are pretty crazy. They got a lot of guys who go out there and score. And they got LaMelo, who legitimately is probably one of the better point guards in the entire NBA. Appreciate you guys stopping by, booing out. Keep them likes coming, chat. Keep them likes coming. Suns gonna win it all. Let's go, baby. Chat, let's get W's in the chat for the Suns. Let's get S's in the chat for the Suns and B's for the Blazers, boys. S and B, S and B, S and B. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That seems like something I'm not allowed to say. 133, 123 to 18 now. Let me bust open this Celsius chat. Not sponsored. Would love to be, though. Would love to be. 123, 118. They get it to Tyler Hero. He's going to shoot a three. Oh, in and out. Rebound to the Hornets. 5-point game. Charlotte able to make it 7 if they just wanted to. LaMelo taking his time. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 13, 12, 11, 10. Taking the whole shot clock. LaMelo with it. To his left side after a pick. Pump fake. Brandon Miller. Just inside the three-point line. Miles Bridges. Fade away three. Air balls everything. Remains a 5-point game. I got it as a gift. I don't even know where they got it from, to be honest, my friend. I have no idea. What are you snacking on? Nothing. I literally don't have anything in my mouth. I'm hungry as shit. Norman Powell. Oh my God, this is the best. This is the best Celsius flavor. This sherbet one is elite, chat. Brooks Green, Goodwin, Brooks. Chat, I already know that. If you guys were over on YouTube, you would have seen the graphic I played for the start of this game. Chat, let's get some S's in the chat for the Suns. B's in the chat for the Blazers. Blazers with it. Drive. Inside layup is good. 3-point game. It ain't over till the time shows 0. Timeout Charlotte. Timeout Charlotte. Facts, Jims. Facts. Chat, Celsius is my favorite energy drink. I'm not going to lie. There is no better energy drink. Again, chat, if you guys want to see all the graphics, everything I'll be showing throughout the game, you got to go over to YouTube. It's Uncensored Sports. I don't know if I have it linked to my account. Go drop a subscription over there. Get us closer to that mark of making money. That's what we need to do, chat. Chat, you guys want to see me do every game this season? You want to see me do every single Suns playoff game? You got to go over to YouTube and subscribe. Help me make money, chat. I need money to do the streams, okay? That's what I need, okay? I spend too much time at this studio not doing games, chat. If you guys want to see me do more games, you guys got to get me some bread. The only way we can do that is getting some subscriptions while I try and get sponsors on the back end, chat. Trust me, I'm trying, chat. Sun's too small. This is not the regular season. Okay. Monster better than Red Bull. I do love me a good Monster. I got one right here. Charlotte fans dancing in the stands. 50 seconds left in the game, chat. Holy shit, chat. I'm excited for this Suns game, man. Let's go, boys. Let's rack it out. 123, 120. Let me see if I can switch the score real quick for you guys, just so you can see it over there on YouTube as well. Oh, they switched it. My screen is black. I don't know what happened. Is the stream still live? It looks like the stream's still live, chat. I don't know what happened. Technical difficulties with 50 seconds? Chat, if you guys want to go watch the game on Prime, by all means, go ahead. You don't even get to see the game right now. Holy shit. Oh my God, they cooked. Oh my God. Are they going to stop the game? Prime went down? No way. No way Prime went down, chat. No way. Chat, I can't watch it either. I'll update it through the scorecard, through Gamecast. Let me see. 48 seconds left. 26 seconds left. It's 125, 120. The Hornets scored. 125, 120. Let me see the last basket. LaMelo Ball driving layup. It's 125, 120. Timeout by the Heat. That might have been what it was before it went down. Oh my God, they're getting slammed. They're getting slammed, chat. Chat, like up the stream. Like up this stream for not having technical difficulties. Personally, couldn't be me. 125, 120, 26 seconds left, chat. We're still waiting on Prime to come back live with us. Good to know I'm not the only guy, though. I love that Goody's in the starting lineup as well. He's going to match up well with Drew Holiday. We're back. They waited. They waited for us. 125 to 120. $125-120. Blazers do have size with Clingan. Chad, I can't believe it. 125-120. Amazon down. What happened? What happened? Thank you, Mario. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben, I appreciate it. 120-125. 26 seconds. Kyle Lowry, you a little bitch. Sorry. Shouldn't be cursing. My fault. Suns are up 3-2. Can't watch it. Unfortunate. We'll be back in a second, chat, with the game. Hornets win. Hundy viewers, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Chat, we'll be back over to the Suns game in a moment. Amazon Prime won't show us the game because Amazon Prime is having technical difficulties. They had to hold the gun to the game. We'll be live with the Suns in a moment. NBA player will be showing up in about 15 minutes. Hornets win. The game's not over. 26 seconds still. Are the Hornets up? Yes, 125 to 120. If you guys are over on YouTube, go to the YouTube channel. You'll see the live score. Tyler Hero for three. Cashes in! 23 seconds! 123-125! They don't necessarily have to foul, but their shot clock is turned off. 123-125. They get it across. Tyler Hero steals it inside. 125-123. Tyler Hero, 10 seconds. Step back. Go, and he misses, but they foul. But they foul. 123-125. 3 free throws coming up for Tyler Hero with 8 seconds. Holy shit. Tyler Hero bangs a 3, makes it a 2-point game. They get the steal. Tyler Hero goes to the corner, and he gets fouled by LaMelo. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you, Matt. Suns are up 7-2, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. Makes the first one 124-125. Suns up 8-2 right now. 8 seconds left in OT. Tyler Hero has a chance to give his Miami Heat the lead if he makes the next 2 free throws. 124-125. Second free throw from Tyler Hero. He has 3. Second free throw's good. It's a tie game. It's a tie game. The Blazers got 3 offensive rebounds. 125-125. Matt's keeping us updated over there on YouTube as well. Third free throw coming up for the Miami Heat. A chance to take the lead. 125-125. A chance to put up the Heat. Third free throw from Tyler Hero. Suns up 10-5, Matt said. Suns up 10-5, chat. 10-5. Tyler Hero makes it. 126-125. Charlotte Hornets with another timeout. Suns are up 10-5. Let me check that score real quick, chat. Let me check it real quick, chat. I'll keep you guys updated over here as well. 10-5. 5 points for the Blazers coming from Tamani Kamara and Scoot Henderson. Jalen Green has 5 points. Devin Booker has 2. The Suns have not missed a shot yet. They are 100% from the field. 10-7 now. Blazers have shot 6 shots, only made 2. Have a couple free throws, though. 10-7. Heat are up 126-125. 10-6. My fault. Thank you for keeping us updated, Matt. Appreciate you guys here, chat. The Hornets had a 5-point lead with 10 seconds. Tyler Hero inbounded, cashed in a 3, fading away to the corner. They then also got the turnover on the next possession for Charlotte. And Tyler Hero was fouled. 126-125. He banged all 3 free throws to make it a 1-point lead. Charlotte will now take the last shot of the game, hopefully. 10-9. Or my bad, 10-6 still. My fault. I said 10-9, not 10-9. 11-7. Suns have a 4-point lead. 125, 126 here in Miami. Or in Charlotte. The starting lineup for the Suns with Devin Booker, Jordan Goodwin, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and Mark Williams. For the Blazers, it was Tamani Kamara, Denia Avdia, Klingon, Holiday, and Scoot Henderson. 126, 125. Let me stand up, chat. Let me stand up. Let me turn the gain up. Just to make sure you guys can hear. Charlotte Hornets with it. LaMelo Ball gets the lay. 4.7 seconds. Miami Heat. Aaron Wiggins driving inside. Blocked away. Was there a call? Miami Heat lose it. LaMelo Ball with the block as well. Who got the block? Miles Bridges with the block. The final in OT, 127, 126. The Hornets get another chance to keep their season alive. My God, LaMelo Ball with the biggest bucket of the entire year. A right-handed lay. My God. All right, let's bust it over now, chat. We're good. 127, 126, chat. The Hornets take it. They will play the loser of what? The Magic and Heat, correct? The loser of the Magic and Heat. Chad, LaMelo Ball is one of my favorite players in the NBA, and I'm so happy to have seen them win. Suns up 7-13. Hornets, baby. Hornets, baby. Woo! I love to see it. The Heat don't need to be in the playoffs no more. They get swept anyways. All right, bust it over. Bust it over, Chad. Why can't I see the game? I don't care about them anymore. Let me see the Suns. All right, chat. Let's get active, boys. This is why you guys were here. This is why you guys showed up. I appreciate everybody for being here. Everybody getting the likes in. Everybody getting their follows in. All that shit. All that shit. I appreciate you guys. We'll be live for the entirety of this game. We'll be live for after the game. And we're going to get animated, chat. We're going to get animated. We're going to have an NBA Pro here, or ex-NBA Pro in here in a little bit as well, guys. We're running just a bit late. I got his drink for him. He's going to be nice and thirsty. Pause. I feel like I shouldn't. That was weird to say. I take it back. Let's go Suns, baby. Let's go Suns, baby. They're attacking. 13-7. 13-7. Getting free throws. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 4 of 4 from the field. Blazers with 2 free throws and 2 makes and 2 baskets on 7 shots. They're 1 of 6 from 3. The Suns haven't attempted a 3 yet. We're at a break right now. 8:40 in this first quarter, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Just keep it rocking, son. Just keep it rocking. Come on. Rebounds. Suns with 2. Blazers have 3. Who's got the rebounds? The rebounds going to Denny, to Avdia, Klingon, and Drew Holiday. Can the Suns keep up the intensity? It's a great question. We don't know. We don't know if they can at this point. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, booing out. Sorry I'm not there. No worries. You're all good, Matt. We'll get you in another time, my friend. Chat, we got guests on the list. We got lots of them coming in, chat. Lots of them coming in. From fans to NBA players, from analysts to other coaches. We got a lot of people coming in for these games, chat. If the Suns can get past the play-in, which maybe they don't. If they do, though, we got guests lined up, chat. And if they do, chat, what do we think? Can they beat the Spurs? Can the Suns beat the Spurs? Chat, let's get a yes in the chat for if the Suns can keep up the intensity, and a no in the chat if you don't think they will. 45 of you guys in here, chat. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. You feel me? You feel me? It's a long-ass break, bro. It's a long-ass break, bro. Long-ass break. Waiting for this to be done. Appreciate you guys, though, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by, showing support. If you guys haven't already, drop a follow, drop a like. Appreciate getting you guys in here. We'll be looking to get some 3-man sets going soon. See if we can get more fans in here, bro. There's one thing I do love about Phoenix. It's the Phoenix Suns fan base, chat. That's for damn sure. Wait, Joker, you just said yes and then you said no. Huh? Wait, what? All right, chat. This is a long break. I don't know what happened. Hopefully, did anything happen, Matt? Did anything happen that I missed? Like, did an injury happen or something? It's a long-ass break. Jordan Goodwin, Jalen Green, Devin Booker, Mark Williams, and Dylan Brooks. with the start tonight. There we go, chat. Here's the starting lineups, guys. Starting lineups over there on YouTube. If you guys want to see them, those were the starting lineups for tonight. Appreciate you guys for, oh my bad, Jeremy Grant was the only person who wasn't a starter. They filled him in with Drew Holiday instead. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Booling out with us, guys. Suns winning it all. All right. Free throws coming up for the Suns. Jalen Green at the free throw line. Cashes in 14-7. 8:40 left here in the first quarter. Deni Avdija, the biggest wonder about the playoffs. Hasn't been here before. Had been getting a lot of fouls. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. They have Dylan Brooks playing on Drew Holiday. Jordan Goodwin playing against Avdija right now. They get it up top to Donovan Clingan. Try and get it to Drew Holiday going to his side. Drew Holiday is going to take up a jump shot. Wasn't really close. Mark Williams not going to be able to corral the rebound. Looked like Clingan. He was boxing out Clingan. Just couldn't get it with the one hand. Goes off him. Going to remain Blazers ball. 7-14, chat. Suns in 5. Suns in 5. Blazers looking to inbound. They get it up top to Donovan Clingan again. Suns on top, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Drew Holiday with it. Devin Booker, his defender, goes to his right side, gets it to the corner. Three-pointer from the Blazers. They cash it in. 10-14. 10-14. I believe that was Tamani. Yeah, Tamani just banged the first three for the Blazers. 14-10. Jordan Goodwin with it. Gets it up top to Devin Booker. Drew Holiday, his defender. They switch it. Now Deni Avdija, his defender. Devin Booker trying to go to work, trying to get inside. Gets it stolen away. Drew Holiday with it. 14-10. Drew Holiday coming down the court. No one picks him up. They're going to let him shoot a three-pointer. Cashes it in. 1-point game. 13-14. Jalen Green with it now on the left elbow of the three. Gets a pick from Jordan Goodwin. Trying to drive inside. Jalen Green trying to get to work on Deni Avdija. Goes outside. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Dylan Brooks with it. Get inside. Steps back. Three-pointer. Misses that one. Rebounded by Mark Williams with the putback. 16-13, chat. 16-13. 7 minutes here left in the first quarter. Prime is behind SMH. I know, bro. It's ridiculous. I can't believe that they're behind all the time. Drew Holiday from the mid. Misses that one. Rebound to Drew Holiday. Out to the corner. Three-pointer from the Blazers after an offensive rebound. They missed that one. Jalen Green with the rebound. Now transition. Going down the left side. Wants to get inside. Stops. Waits. Gets a pick from Mark Williams. Gets to his midi. Cashes it in. 18-13. Jalen Green with an early 6 points to start the game. Not someone you want to see get hot if you're a Blazer fan. Deni Avdija with it. Gets a pick from Clingan. Trying to go to work inside now. Gets it over to Drew Holiday again. Another shot from Drew Holiday. Cashes that one in 15-18. So Drew Holiday leading the charge with points for the Blazers. Jalen Green leading the charge for the Suns. Jordan Goodwin with it now. Right elbow the three. They get it up top to Devin Booker after a pick. Gets another pick from Mark Williams. Gets over to his left side. Three-pointer from Devin Booker. Misses that one. Jordan Goodwin trying to rebound it. Almost gets it, but Clingan with it. 16-18. Drew Holiday in transition. Tanza tied up if he wants. Loses the ball. Going to be over and back, I believe. Was that not over and back? They said that it was tipped. No one touched the ball. Drew Holiday now in transition. Up top. Mark Williams with a big block. Gets his hand up. That's a makeup call. Probably was goaltending. Devin Booker with it. Dylan Brooks inside. Mark Williams. Hits the little shoulder fade, and he gets it. 20-16. Mark Williams with 2 buckets now. 16-20. Blazers get the inbound. Just past half court. Drew Holiday trying to get off of Dylan Brooks. Drew Holiday loses the ball, but they call a foul. Mark Williams doesn't like the call. What's up, Aiden? Off Sun's foot. Mark Williams with a big block there. He doesn't allow a rebound either. Then he gets inside other side after the block. Gets his little hook shot. Wanted a foul. Doesn't get it. Is what it is. Yeah, that was over and back. Yeah, was it not over and back? I thought that was over. It didn't look like anybody touched that. What's up, Jay Money? Good to see you, bro. Donovan Clingan known for kind of struggling when it comes down to playing defense. Drew Holiday first free throw is no good. 20-16, the score remains. Mark Williams subbing off, putting on Oso instead. Chat, the stakes of this game, winner goes on. I vote Phoenix. Let's go, Aiden. Love to hear it, Aiden. Son, whoever wins this game clinches a playoff spot. They are the 7th seed. Whoever loses, this is have one more game after this to face whoever wins the Clippers and Warriors game. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, booling out. Let me know what you guys are up to today, who you're watching with. Drew Holiday bangs the second free throw. 17-20 the score. Colin Gillespie subbed in. So both teams electing to go to part of their bench now. Colin Gillespie broke the Suns' record for threes this year. They get it to Devin Booker. He's at the right elbow of the three. He's going to get a pick from Oso. He's going to step into that midi. Cashes that one in. Don't let that guy get to that spot. Elbow midi for Devin Booker's good. 22-17. Corner now for the Blazers. Get it back up top. Right elbow, Dylan Brooks, the primary defender. Don't know who this is for the Blazers. They get it back down into the corner. That's Jeremy Grant now. Jeremy Grant trying to go to work. Gets it back up top. They're going to have to shoot a long three, and they missed that one by a lot. Great box out by Oso. Staying behind Klingon did not allow him to jump. Jalen Green with it. Left elbow. Spin move. Trying to drive inside. Stops. Midi. Cash it in. Jalen Green's on a heater. 8 points to start. 24-17. Drew Holiday with the right elbow of the three with Colin Gillespie on him. Drew Holiday loses the ball. They call a foul, though. Last time Colin played this team, he torched him. Love how Williams is involved early. Hell yeah, baby. He's got 10. Jalen Green with 10, baby. 10 first quarter points for Jalen Green. Can he keep it up? 4 of 4 from the midi. From inside the arc, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Holy shit, what a start for the Suns so far. JG on a heater tonight. Jalen Green gets subbed off, so they elect to go the opposite way of what we thought they might do. Keeping Dylan Brooks or Devin Booker on. Get Devin Booker off early. Play with the bench with Jalen Green, Drew Holiday. Now Ryan Dunn is subbed in. Step back. Maybe a 2, long 2, I think, for the Blazers. I'm fine with Drew Holiday having to hit step back middies if that's what's going to get them their, they're hoping for. Devin Booker gets it back. Another pick from Oso. Gets to his spot. Ryan Dunn in the corner. So the Suns have now found out the Blazers electing to just let him. Devin Booker with his midi. Ryan Dunn almost gets the rebound, forces the offensive rebound. They get it back. Ryan Dunn driving inside. And a nice lay, but he misses it just short. 24-19. Great possession there for the Suns, though. Got to get it paid off with a bucket. Then Ryan Dunn tips the basket. Oh, and it somehow gets to the Blazers still. They missed the three-pointer, though. Ryan Dunn with another rebound. So Ryan Dunn active as hell to start off his minutes in this game. That's what you want to see. Devin Booker gets a pick from Colin Gillespie to get the switch. They're going to call a moving pick on the Blazers. Colin Gillespie saying he got pushed in the back. 24-19 the score. Adios, Aiden. Adios, Aiden. Appreciate you guys. Timeout taken by the Suns. Going to elect to challenge it, I believe. 24-19, 3:25 going to break. He got pushed from behind, they said. Chad, did he get pushed? Chad, if you think he got pushed from behind, throw me an emoji in the chat. Throw an emoji in the chat. Let me do this real quick, Chad. Give me 1 sec. Let me get this going, guys. Chad, smiles for the Suns. Smiles for the Suns. Crying faces for the Blazers. Smiles for the Suns. Crying faces for the Blazers, chat. Matt Fouts said, bullshit. Bullshit. Was it bullshit, chat? We will see. They do challenge it. Colin Gillespie was pretty adamant it wasn't a foul. Wasn't a moving pick. He thought he got pushed in the back. We'll see what the call is, though. This is a trailer for another season of, it is a trailer for another season of The Boys, by the way. I think it's the last season they're saying, though. Appreciate you guys stopping by, booling out. Let me know what you guys think tonight. What do you guys think of the stream so far? Appreciate everybody for booling out with us. Awesome to have you guys here. Jalen Green on a heater, obviously. 10 points in this first quarter. Drew Holiday, though, keeping the Blazers in this game so far with 11 points himself. Leading all scorers with 11. Again, like I said, Chad, I'm not really too worried if Drew Holiday has to be the leading scorer for the Blazers. That probably is what the Suns have just said okay to do. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bro. Did we challenge it? We did challenge it. Good stream, bro. Appreciate you, Joker. Ain't watched the boys since first season. Appreciate you, boy. Better not lose our challenge already. That would be tough. Did we challenge it? We did challenge it. We did challenge it, chat. We did challenge it. 24-19, chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out with us. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight, where you're watching it, who you're watching it with. If you guys want to be a part of the stream, make sure to check out uncensored.com and fill out the form there so we can get you guys in a list of people to come on to the show. Should be, I think it's in my bio as well. If you guys click on my screen, go to my account, you guys will see the link to uncensored.com, or you just look it up on Safari or anything like that. Take you to a nice little page form right at the top for you. So a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for the Blazers from anyone not named Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday with 2 of 3 from 3 as well. Suns only shot 2 threes so far, have missed both. Devin Booker and Dillon Brooks with 1 each. Dillon Brooks shot a fadeaway one. Devin Booker, more rhythm one, missed his. Crazy, though. Jalen Green, 4 of 4 for the night so far. Mark Williams, 2 of 2. And Devin Booker, 2 of 4 as well. Got to drain the main vein chat. Crazy Joker. W boxing glove. W boxing glove. Whoever sent a boxing glove, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the boxing glove. Don't know what we're watching right now, chat, to be honest. They're promoting some Amazon Prime phone case. Gold and diamond plated. I don't know what that is, chat. What are we looking at right now? How many Denny got? Denny currently has 0. Currently has chat. I don't support gambling, but if you guys need certain things to happen, let me know as well, okay? I don't support gambling, though. Free throws coming up, so the challenge is good for the Suns. Free throws instead. Oh, we got something. Boxing gloves. Woo! Let's go, baby. Thank you for the boxing gloves, boys. Thank you for the boxing gloves, boys. I'm watching. What's up, Pixel? Thank you for watching. First free throw's good. Oh, my. Yeah, first. Oh, I don't actually know if the first one was good. Was the first one good for Colin Gillespie? Let me check. Oh, he only shot 1? Wait, what? Why do you only shoot 1 free throw? Just because the challenge was correct? Drew Holiday for another 3. Misses that one. Good job by the Suns. No foul. They play the ball. Good job attacking the board there. Collective team rebounding. Devin Booker over to Colin Gillespie. Colin Gillespie almost wanted to shoot at Royce O'Neal with it now. Devin Booker, pick from Royce. Trying to get to work on Jeremy Grant. They're going to get fouls here. No shot, though, is crazy. But a foul on Jeremy Grant. 26-19. Suns being aggressive. Yeah, so I don't know why. The Suns did win their challenge. Oh, he hit 2? Oh, he did hit 2. My bad. Sorry, Chad. I just didn't know the score. 26-19. He did hit both free throws, Colin Gillespie. Devin Booker going to get some more free throws here as well. Makes his first one, 27-19. With 6 more free throws than the Blazers, the Suns are attacking early, getting fouls on people, so they can't just play the whole game. Devin Booker's second free throw is a miss. Again, weird. I feel like he doesn't miss any of them. Oh, camera died. Sorry, chat. Camera was dead on YouTube. My apologies. Appreciate you, my boys. Thank you again, Joker, for the boxing gloves, bro. Jeremy Grant driving inside. No shot. There's no shot. Is that not a foul on Jeremy Grant? Devin Oso jumps straight up, and Jeremy Grant just runs into his balls and puts his elbow in his guts. 27-19 free throws for Jeremy Grant. Makes the first one after a friendly bounce. What's up, Trevor? Thank you for stopping by, brother. No shot. What the fuck? Yeah, that was weird. Murray subs in for Tamani Kamara. 27-20, 2:43 left here in this first quarter. Second one is good as well. So Jeremy Grant goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Going to need to be a little spark off the bench point-wise as well. Colin Gillespie with it. Has Jeremy Grant defending him. Gets it over to Oso. They get it to Devin Booker, who's got a lot of space. They get it up top. Ryan Dunn trying to drive inside. Gets it out to Royce. Then back to Devin Booker at the top of the three-point line. 7 seconds, 6, 5 left here on the shot clock. Outside, Royce O'Neal for 3. Is he hot today? He's not. Rebound to the Blazers after a prolonged rebound. 21-27. Going to need Royce to hit 3s if he wants minutes, chat. No Grayson Allen today. Drew Holiday with it now. Gets it over. Good defense there from the Suns. Oso playing great body defense. No foul. Royce O'Neal gets it over to Devin Booker. He drives inside on Jeremy Grant. No foul. Royce O'Neal, another three-pointer. Misses that one. Going to need to get him off early, chat, if we're going to have all these problems where he's just not hitting 3s. I don't want Royce O'Neal shooting the basketball if Royce isn't going to hit 3s, chat. Good block there from Ryan Dunn on the help defense. 27-21. Since Royce O'Neal's been on the court, the Suns haven't made a shot. We should have kept Tamani. Yeah, dude, Tamani is one of those kind of tough. I feel like Tamani was a sick guy to head. Avdia back on the court. Gets inside, gets the lay. No foul. Good job not fouling there. 27-23. After the made layup by Avdia, his first points of the game. Suns with little to no help scoring-wise so far. They get it over to Royce. Royce going to drive inside. Gets it inside to Oso with his push shot. He makes it. If that's going tonight, chat, that'd be great. 29-23. Good pass there to get it into the corner. I think Royce really expected it. Avdia with Ryan Dunn on him. Avdia gets it over to their big man. He's playing with it. He passes it off top of the three-point line. Three-pointer here from the Blazers, and they cash it in. So the Blazers, hotter than normal from three, is Shaedon Sharpe with his first points of the game, 26-29. Bench for the Blazers doing a good job so far. Oso with it. Gets it to Devin Booker. He's in his spot that he likes to be in. Gets Jeremy Grant up. Gets into the front, and he gets it. Got him up twice. Good shot there from Devin Booker. 31-26. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. If you guys have certain things you need to happen, let me know. We in a dogfight. This is a great game so far. Kind of what we thought it was going to be. 26-31. Devin Booker with 10 points in the first quarter as well. Avdia tries to get it outside. Jeremy Grant with it. Back to Avdia. Three-point attempt. Misses that one. Again, I don't really care if Avdia is having to shoot threes, to be honest. They get it outside. Jeremy Grant with a three. I don't like that, though. He cashes it in. 29-31. 29-31. Royce O'Neal with it. Get it to Oso. Again, Blazers shooting at a pretty wild clip right now from three. Suns being able to not hit threes and still be in the lead is pretty good. Devin Booker with it. Murray on him. Driving inside on Murray. Step back midi. He's hot tonight, chat. He's hot. Devin Booker with 12 of his own in the first quarter. Step back midi for Book is cooking tonight. Hornets game way crazy. Insane, Manry. Layup here from the Blazers is good as well. 31-33 is the score at the end of the quarter. Suns lead by 2 with no threes made in this game so far. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty wild. Suns 0 of 4 from 3. The Blazers shooting 6 of 17 from 3. So it's actually pretty wild that they're in the lead right now. Jalen Green and Devin Booker cooking the living shit out of the Blazers. 12 and 10. They got 22 combined in the first quarter. Drew Holiday and Jeremy Grant, the leading scorer, the two highest scorers for the Blazers so far. Kind of getting it done by committee. Guys hitting three-pointers for the Blazers off the bench. Shaedon Sharpe comes on, hits a 3. Matisse, the bully, hits a 3. And then Drew Holiday, 2 of 5 from 3. 3 of 7 from the field, but 3 of 4 field goals as well. Okay, good stream, bro. Appreciate you, Joker. Book is cooking. Book is cooking right now, chat. End of the quarter comes, and Devin Booker and Jalen Green, the lead, or Devin Booker leads all scorers with 12. Jalen Green just behind Drew Holiday for third with points. So, Stars getting it done so far for the Suns. Not much to say about Dillon Brooks so far. He's got 2 points, 1 to 2 so far. He subbed out. They're going to try and get Jalen Green and Dillon Brooks on the court together. I'd venture to guess at least. Devin Booker will play probably 48 minutes, chat. Probably will play 48 minutes. Appreciate you guys stopping by, dropping likes, dropping follows. If you guys haven't already, check out D-Board's killing us. O-Board's killing us. Yeah, the offensive boards are going to be the big thing for the Blazers. To be fair, the Blazers only have 4 offensive rebounds and the Suns have 2. So it's not out of pocket yet. But after, one quarter, the Blazers are on pace to have 16 offensive rebounds and the Suns are on pace to have 8. So, if that trend continues quarter to quarter, you could see where that really starts to play into fact. And again, they had 4 offensive rebounds. They had 3 on 1 possession, I believe someone said. So, it's not as insane as I think Blazers were kind of hoping off the rip. But again, Drew Holiday started off hot. He's 3 of 7 with 2 threes. The Blazers shooting a really good clip from 3 right now. Shooting 35%. I mean, they're shooting probably that's league average, is it not, chat? But they've got 17 of them. The Suns haven't hit a 3 yet. Probably missing Grayson Allen in that regard as well. We are seeing Ryan Dunn minutes. He got a block immediately. He got a couple rebounds as well. So you're seeing the activity against the bench from Ryan Dunn on the boards. Colin Gillespie is one of the few guys that's probably going to be tough to have in here. Royce, if he's not hitting shots, is not a good thing. The thing that's killing us right now is Royce O'Neal misses 2 threes. So if Royce O'Neal hits one of those threes and it's a 5-point game right now, it's a little bit different too. Damn, Allen is out. Yeah, Grayson Allen is out. The Blazers are healthier than the Suns, so I say that. I mean, we're not counting Dame Lillard as a player on the Blazers, to be fair. So 33-31 chat. Dude, this Celsius chat is the best Celsius ever. They are hitting threes off offensive rebounds. Very valid, very valid. Yeah, some of them might also get counted as like not rebounds, but they're turnovers or something. Saying they only have 4 offensive rebounds, I feel like is weird. I feel like they have more than that. The rebounding in general is not, we have more rebounds than them, but Drew Holiday decides to turn into Bucks Drew Holiday today. Hey, here's the thing about NBA players, chat. Drew Holiday at 35 can still probably score at like a, Drew Holiday at his peak scoring can be the same as he was before. It's just, if they expect him to do all this scoring offensively, then you kind of expect him to not do very much defensively, which granted, if Jordan Goodwin is the guy playing against him on the starting lineup, then that's the way it's going to work. It's the second chance points. It is the second chance points so far. Can't look up that stat right now. I can't find that stat right now, but 33-31, start of the second quarter. Winner is the 7th seed in the NBA playoffs of the Western Conference. Avdia in. Going to be a foul on Ryan Dunn here. Probably good for Ryan Dunn to not let Avdia get going there. Early foul, though. I mean, first possession, don't want to do that. Ryan Dunn's going to be one of those guys, they don't really care if he fouls out, though, because they'll just replace him with Rasheer Fleming as well. I like Odd as our coach. I do as well. What's up, Jack? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, we'll have the NBA player coming in soon here. They get it to the corner. Three-pointer here from the Blazers, and they cash in again. They take the lead 34-31. Chat, like I said, I do not like Colin Gillespie on this court right now. Colin Gillespie and Royce O'Neal are the Achilles heel of the Suns currently. 34-33, Blazers take the lead. Last season, the Suns were 28th in steals. Now they're 4th. 28th in deflections, 5th now. Colin Gillespie driving inside, gets it to Oso. Oso gets it tapped away. Turnover by the Suns. 34-33, Avdia driving inside, outside. They get it inside to Kling, and he's going to get a yam. 36-33. Chad, I do not want to see Colin Gillespie and Royce O'Neal on this court. Dead ass. They have done legitimately nothing so far. Jalen Green gets it after and gets a pick from Oso. Gets a pick from Royce O'Neal now, driving inside, step back midi from Jalen. That's going to be long, but rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Outside, or by Ryan Dunn. Royce O'Neal with it, driving inside. Gets a good layup there. That's a good job. Just see the ball go through the net for Royce. Could get him started. 36-35. What's up, AZ Solo? Good to see you, bro. 36-35. Blazers with the lead. Avdia gets it over to Klingon. Back to Avdia. He's going to shoot a three-pointer. That's cash as well. Again, the Blazers shooting at a pretty crazy clip from 3. If the Suns can weather the storm and just to let them shoot threes like this, I'm not too terribly worried. It's a 4-point game, and the Blazers have hit 8 threes, and the Suns have hit 0. Jalen Green driving inside now. Clinging on him. Then they switch back. Jalen Green go back inside. Crazy layup attempt. No foul call. 39-35. Blazers with a chance to make it a 6-point lead here. Avdia driving inside. Gets the lay and one. Going to be 41-35. Oh, that's Robert Williams. I was trying to remember who that was. It's Robert Williams for the Blazers. Chad, like I said, I don't really like Colin Gillespie and Royce O'Neal on the court. No help defense. 12-2 run for the Blazers here. Can we lock in? Yeah, dude, why do we have the bench playing against Denny Avdia? It's a great question, chat. We got the bench playing against damn near all the starters of the Blazers. They missed the free throw, though. The and one is not converted. 41-35, 6-point lead here for the Blazers. I don't know what the Suns, I don't know what Ott's doing, but they got Mark Williams back out there now. Got Oso off the court. Jalen Green, another midi from him. Going to be short, though. Jalen Green might have gone cold. Denny Avdia in transition. Alley-oop here from the Blazers is good. Shaden Sharp with the yam. Timeout by the Suns. 37 to, they gave the points to the wrong person. 35 to the wrong team. 35-43. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Big yikes, chat. Big yikes. Ott electing to let the bench play against Denny Avdia for whatever reason. Don't know why. If Scoot is still on the Blazers, Scoot's still on the Blazers, man. Yo, when is Larry showing up? Oh, chat. I do not know. Maybe soon, though. 7 to AC, we could beat the Celtics pretty easy. Okay, okay. Suns aren't going to miss threes all game. Correct. Correct, Matt. But he thought the Buns had a chance, dude. Blazer fans love to show up when their team's on a run. All it took was the Suns missing every three so far and the Blazers hitting a higher clip than they've ever hit in the entire year. It's all good, chat. When the Blazers are down, Portland shuts up. Continue with their trashy city, and then when they're up, you would think that they're San Diego. Oso is not the answer as a backup. Oso is just not the answer if he's playing against Denny Avdia. I don't know why we have Oso playing against Avdia. Suns up, Alejandro said. Appreciate you guys stopping by, booling out with us, chat. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight, who you're watching it with, where you're watching it. Appreciate you guys for booling out with us in general. Let me know what you guys got. Who do we think's winning this game? 43-35 currently for the Blazers. Big run here from the Blazers right now. They've been on a 10-2 run, I believe. If I could find the thing. Find the game cast real quick. That's a little bit better for me. Blazers go on a 10-2 run or something like that. Obviously, finally getting into the rack. Wasn't doing that the whole first quarter. And then wasn't doing it against the starters. And then elected to not let the starters play. Devin Booker not on the court right now. Jalen Green on the court. Royce O'Neal. What's the plan? I don't know. I don't know what Ott's doing. Ott's just selecting to let the starters for the Blazers, who are going to play the entire game, play against the bench. I don't really know what he thinks is going to happen. You can't get behind in big play-in games, bro. Like, it's the playoffs, bro. You need to run the offense not here. Yeah, the Blazers were not playing good defense. They're giving up wide open threes. The Suns are getting into the paint. It's just you have Royce O'Neal calling Gillespie, and you just have guys who probably shouldn't be playing playoff minutes playing right now. Like, in all honesty, why is Colin Gillespie on the court? Colin Gillespie's got 2 points, a steal and an assist. Oh no, my bad. Colin Gillespie's got 2 rebounds, but oh no, that's Royce. Royce got 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Oso's got a turnover, 2 points. The Blazers are basically giving the Suns everything they want. The Suns haven't had a contested three yet. They've just missed them all. The Suns are shooting a higher clip, or are shooting a higher percentage. They also have turned the ball over a little bit, though. Also needs to go, bro. We need Man-Man. I would love to see Man-Man in here, bro. Would love to see Man-Man just manning the paint. Let Avdia go and just tell Man-Man just stand still. Don't jump. Just keep your hands up. Shane Sharp almost overshot the Yam. That's pretty wild. Getting killed on the boards. Yeah, I mean, I would rather watch Malawatch on this game than Oso, bro. Suns take a timeout. They get the starters back in. So Jordan Goodwin, Jalen Green, Mark Williams, and Devin Booker and Dillon Brooks all back into the game. Again, we're leading the game. Had a good lead when those guys were on the court. Devin Booker gets into the mid. Gets it outside to Jordan Goodwin. Gets it back to Devin Booker. Devin Booker trying to drive inside. They get it out to Jordan Goodwin. He's going to shoot a three. He's going to miss that one. Klingon gets a rebound. Blazers started 6 of 19, have since then gone 9 of 10. Like I said, Chad, they also have just been banging a ton of threes. Mish, that was a terrible three-point attempt from the Blazers. Devin Booker now in transition after the missed shot. Going to get the and one. Don't jump on Devin Booker. What are we doing jumping? 37-43. Devin Booker's going to get... Is that DeJounte Murray, chat? What is that Murray's first name? Who is that? We don't even have stats for him? Oh, Chris Murray. Chris Murray. And one for Devin Booker. Free throw is a miss. Dillon Brooks gets the rebound after the missed free throw. Devin Booker with Shaden Sharp on him. Devin Booker gets Shaden Sharp away. And one three-pointer, and they don't call it. Cash it in. A 5-point play for Devin Booker. 5-point swing. Devin Booker alone. Should have been an and one. Shaden Sharp, a reckless closeout. 43-39. Blazers trying to drive inside. Pick up the dribble. Danny Avdia to Klingon. Klingon underneath. Can't shoot it. Outside. Three-pointer from the Blazers. Cash it in. Like I said, Chad, I'm fine with the Blazers having to hit 50% of their threes if that's what's going to win them the game. If they win the game shooting 60% from three, kind of is what it is. Devin Booker gets to his midi, gets it up to Mark, almost throws it out. Mark Williams in the paint. No foul call. Should have been a foul, though. Clingan obviously bumping into Mark Williams without doing anything. Avdia driving inside. Gets it outside to the right elbow now. Devin Booker with great defense. Crazy midi attempt. That goes in as well. Like I said, chat, the Blazers are just on a crazy run. Not really too worried if the Blazers have to hit like this. They're getting guarded out the ass right now. Jalen Green goes to his left side. Gets a pick from Mark Williams. Gets inside on Clingan. Big layup. No foul call again. Obviously a foul on Clingan, though. Blazers getting away with the guy not being in foul trouble. Avdia trying to dribble it. Suns have decided kind of to pick him up at half court and not let him drive. Shaedon Sharpe with it now, 48-41, 7-point game. Three-pointer from the Blazers, missed that one. No putback attempt there. Denny Avdia now with Jalen Green on him. Drive inside, gets the layup. Like I said, Chad, I'm fine if this is the way the Blazers have to play. The Blazers are gassing themselves in this first half, and they're up by 9. Denny Avdia, hands on his knees, breathing heavy. I'm not too worried. 50-41. Ball's lost here. Going to be Blazers ball. Suns, what's it called? Devin Booker wants a challenge. Don't really know what he wants a challenge for, though. 50-41. It wasn't even touching ball. What? What are we doing? What? 50-41, 7 minutes left. Avdia just looking to drive. Gets inside. Makes that one as well. 52-41, 11-point game. Blazers take the lead by 11. Suns are going to have to start hitting threes if they want to be in this game, chat. Jalen Green gets over into the midi, and then he loses it. 52-41. Game over already is crazy when the Blazers are shooting at the highest clip they've ever shot in the entire season. Danny Avdia, step back. Doesn't want the three. Drive inside now. Then they lose the ball. Another turnover for the Blazers. Jalen Green driving inside on Avdia. They don't call a foul. Jalen Green wanted a foul there. $19 seconds left on the shot clock here. Jordan Goodwin from the corner gets blocked, though. Devin Booker with the rebound. No foul called. Donovan Clingan just messed up his ankle, though. See how that plays a factor. Robert Williams has to play the rest of the game. Got to be a charge, ref. Thank you. Danny Avdia wants a challenge for no reason. Just ran straight into Dylan Brooks. It's a charge. I don't know why Avdia wants them to challenge it. It'd be a bad challenge. First foul on Avdia. I mean, he just ran square into Dylan Brooks. I don't know what he's upset about. Reminds me of the Bucks final series, to be honest. How about that? 52-41. Suns get the ball after that. Devin Booker getting inside. Looking for the midi. Misses that one. Mark Williams with the almost with the rebound. Goes to the Blazers instead, though. Clingan nursing his ankle. Moving kind of slow now. Don't know what happened. Three-pointer from Jeremy Grant. Cash it in, chat. The Blazers have 30 points in this half off of threes alone. I'm not terribly worried. Shooting 10 to 22 and a half is crazy for the Blazers. Man, the Suns, Chad, if the Blazers were going to shoot was that 15% higher than their normal three-point average, I would expect them to win the game, to be fair. They're like average, what, like a 32% right now? Their shots are only easy because they're hitting threes, though. Is he not here still? Oh, no, he just texted me, hey, bro, spoke with Denzel. He said, hey, bro, spoke with Denzel. Let's plan something for deeper in the playoffs and promote it more. Man, get everyone there we possibly can. Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro. Huh? I'm just going to leave him on red. Huh? Oh. Like 6 minutes ago. Crazy chat. Crazy chat. Good stream though, bro. Appreciate you, Joker. Appreciate you, Joker. Satan's Tane, you celebrating with 6 minutes left in the second quarter is crazy, bro. Wild thing. I've seen that before. They do this every year. They need to wake up. Try being a Jazz fan like myself. Always last, dude. Vibes. You selling, bro? We're not selling, chat. To be fair, the Blazers are shooting 50% from three. 0 threes is crazy. Chat, like I said, Blazer fans, you'd think they live in San Diego when their team's up, and then when Dame tore his Achilles and left, you'd have thought that they were kind of like Skid Row. Hey, it's okay. Hey, keep the same energy if you lose, bro. Like I said, Blazer fans are the same as Laker fans, bro. You guys just have less winning, to be fair. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just watching the competition. Chat, well, I got 2 Celsiuses for tonight. Grayson Allen's the Suns' most valuable player. Yeah, you're all good, Daniel. You got it, Daniel. You're chilling, Daniel. As a Suns fan, I like the Blazers team. Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass. 55-41. Blazers with a big lead here. Their biggest of the night. 55-41. Jordan Goodwin going to his right side. They get it to Mark Williams. Devin Booker with it. Jalen Green driving inside. He's going to shoot a midi. Cash it in. 55-43. Jalen Green with his first bucket since the first quarter. 26-10 Portland run is pretty crazy, actually. 55. The fact they had a 26-10 run in their missed layup now by the Blazers. Got to be a foul on Donovan Clingan. Bro's just hitting dudes in the head. What are we doing? What are we doing? 55-43. Jalen Green with it. Devin Booker gets into the mid. Gets it outside to Jalen Green. He's going to drive inside on Drew Holiday. Holding his hand. Another midi for Jalen Green. Should have been a foul. Not getting no calls. 55-45. Drew Holiday's getting cooked by Jalen Green right now. Just holding bro's hand as he shoots the shot. Drew Holiday with it. Dylan Brooks, his defender. Drew Holiday trying to go at Dylan Brooks. Little midi fade. Misses that one. Dude, what are we... Why is Clingan not getting called for a foul? Clingan is just hooking Mark Williams and trying to throw him to the ground. Jordan Goodwin drive inside, gets it outside Devin Booker. Gets it up top to Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin over to Jalen Green. He's going to shoot a 3. First one, another miss for the Suns from 3. The Suns just can't buy a 3 right now. Donovan Clingan just getting bailed out with no foul call. Scoot Henderson for 3. Missed that one. Long miss goes to Dylan Brooks. Devin Booker with it now. 55-43. Devin Booker gets fouled. No call. Dylan Brooks ends up with the ball, though. Pick from Devin Booker. Jeremy Grant on Dylan Brooks. to be a foul on Jeremy Grant, I believe. Booker's playing, yes. Hornets Heat was peak. Dude, it was peak. Suns need to make this interesting. Blazers are gas. Yeah, the Blazers are gas. And didn't have Denny Avdia. So they're subbing out Klingon now. We'll see how this affects stuff. Robert Williams going in for Klingon. Avdia subbing back in. $55-45, chance for the Suns to make it a single-digit lead. Get it over to corner, Jordan Goodwin. Cash is in the first three for the Suns, 48-55. Drew Holiday with it, trying to get it up top to Jeremy Grant. Jalen Green, his defender, in the post, trying to post him up. Probably was a challenge. Oh, and he sends that shit back. Mark Williams says, Jeremy Grant, take a seat, bitch. 45-55, Jeremy Grant gets his shit sent to the stands. My God. Hell nah. That shit wasn't even going in. Drew Holiday with it. Inside Denny Avdia. Alley-oop to Robert Williams. Don't know what happened there on the defensive side. Just Suns got kind of flat-footed. 9-point game. I don't know why Robert Williams is talking. Robert Williams is a bench guy. Jalen Green, another three-point attempt from him. Misses that one, Chad. Again, like we've seen this story before. Jalen Green shooting 900 threes for no reason. Drew Holiday with it. Pass outside, Danny Avdia. God, that was a terrible shot. No push in the back. Thank you. Foul on Robert Williams. Finally calling fouls on centers, chat. Bro said Denny as he damn near airballed the three. $57-48. 2:20 left here in the half. Suns just looking to get it close going into halftime. Suns went into the first quarter with a 2-point lead. The Blazers have now ballooned it to a 9-point lead. Devin Booker gets a pick from Mark Williams into the mid. Misses that one a little strong. Another just missed rebound for the Suns. That was probably one they should have got on the offensive boards. Avdia starts at the top right elbow the three. Drew Holiday with it. Looking to go inside, outside Avdia. Another three-point attempt. Cashes that one in. I don't know what Dylan Brooks is doing. Avdia with a three-pointer, though, 60-48. You shoot enough of them, they go in, chat. Jalen Green, the only one shooting a volume amount of threes right now. Corner, Dylan Brooks for three. Cash that one in. He knew that one was in before it even came off his hands. 51-60. Drew Holiday going to his left side. And they call a foul. Soft one. Should be a moving pick probably, but no free throws there. It's called on the floor. Avdia inside. Get it outside. Jeremy Grant for three. Misses that one. Rebound by Mark Williams. Good rebound there. When the Blazers go to Robert Williams, the Suns are going to need to probably own the boards and just get more inside, get some fouls because Robert Williams can't play defense. Mark Williams with the putback yam. I think they called a foul actually though. Dylan Brooks going to the free throw line. Robert Williams is just ass. Klingon jumped and kind of messed up his foot in the first quarter, or maybe it was the second quarter, and they've kept him out for kind of an extended period of time now and allowed Robert Williams to be here. So yeah, no putback, chat. Free throws instead for Dylan Brooks. First free throw. It's good. Cashes it in 52-60. iPad kid. What's up, Colin? Good to see you, brother. I know, that's why he's here. Chad, just so you guys know, we will not have the player coming tonight. He texted me 10 minutes ago that he's not coming, just so you guys know. Come on, Suns. 53-60. Other free throw is good as well. Suns up in that column of attempts by 8. Drew Holiday electing to take time off the clock instead. They get it to Jeremy Grant. Dylan Brooks, his defender. They get it to trying to get Avdia the switch. Jeremy Grant inside. Goes out of bounds on the Blazers? I don't know what the Blazers are doing. They're just driving inside and expecting to get foul calls. Haven't really gotten a ton of them already, but I think that went off of Mark Williams, I believe. Heard Nacho. Batted. Ball in attempt. Devin Booker now in transition. Get it outside. Dylan Brooks didn't want to shoot the three. Gets inside. Now he throws it out to Jordan Goodwin. He's going to shoot a three. Cash it in, baby. Where the way? Satan, where? Or, my bad. That sounds sad. That sounds bad. I can't say his name, chat. 60-56 after Dylan Brooks three-pointer. Danny Avdia trying to drive inside. Throws it outside. Jeremy Grant, three-point attempt from him. Cashes it in. Oh, was that Drew? Oh, never mind. The dreads got me mixed up, chat. Jalen Green driving inside. No foul call. Thank you. Jeremy Grant's just grabbing dude's hair. Good Lord. Drew just owns the buns. That's why has beat the Suns one time before this. Challenge it, Blazers. Challenge it, guys. Challenge the guy holding Jalen Green's hand as he walked forward. Hey, there's two of you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate the Blazers fans for bullying in here, chat. I don't know what Jeremy Grant's doing, bro. Jeremy Grant hasn't done literal shit the entire game and is just hacking the absolute fuck out of people and is just getting away with it. Sorry for the F-bomb. My bad, chat. My bad. First free throw, good. 6-point game now. Second free throw from Jalen is good as well. 5-point game. Denny Avdia. Suns do get the last chance at a shot here even if the Blazers take the whole shot clock. So the Suns starters against the Blazer starters have absolutely cooked the shit out. The Suns have cooked the shit out of the Blazer starters, basically. Avdia step back. Almost a travel. Crazy lay. Almost a travel on Denny, though. 100% dragged the pivot foot. Jalen Green with it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1, step back, 3. Cash it in, and 1. Whose mans is this? Hey, Blazer fans, where you at? And 1 3 from Jalen Green. Starters cooking the living shit out of the Blazers. The absolute shit. Blazer starters don't have an answer for Jalen Green and Devin Booker. Get him off the court. The bench was better. Get him off the court. The bench was better. 61-65, 1 second left in the quarter, in the half. All it took was generational three-point shooting for the Blazers to end up with let's see what type of lead. Free throw is good. 65-62. They get it inside. They just say F it. So all it took was 30 points from three-pointers from the Blazers to end up being up just 3. Green with 22 in the first half. Like I said, chat, the Blazers shot absolutely abysmal in the second half of that second quarter. Insane shot. Nah, that's just a heat check, bro. That's just a heat check. That's just a heat check, my boy. Like I said, chat, the Blazers starters are kind of ass. I'm fine if they have to shoot 50% from 3 to end up being up just 3 at the end of the half, chat. Thank you for the follow, Raisin. Thank you for the follow. Let me fix the set real quick, chat. Like I said, boys, I'm not nervous at all. I said it when the game started. I said it when they went up a bunch. I'm not really worried. Is there hope for the Suns? Yeah, if you're playing Suns starters against the Blazers starters, I'm not too terribly worried. I am not incredibly worried, chat, like I said before. Appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't already, drop a couple likes, drop a follow, drop a sub over there on YouTube. If you guys want to see all the graphics I got going over there on YouTube, it's a live scores over there as well. So you guys can see the live score over on YouTube. It's a good place to be, and we're trying to build that out. Chat, I want to do all the Suns games if they end up getting past the play-in. Only way we can do that is if we start bringing in some bread, because I gotta pay for bills, chat. Jalen Green is him. Jalen Green is crazy. We are low-key effed. I don't know how you can say we're effed when the Blazers shot the highest percentage in threes they've shot the entire season. And they're up 3. The Blazers wanted to go into half with like an 8-point lead, and they end up with a 3-point lead. Stars are living. Just need our role players to knock in some threes, which they will. Beg like a good boy. What does that even mean? Blazers outperforming my expectations, but I'm still scared low key. I think they're not playing better than I had expected at all. I think they're playing kind of like to what I had said yesterday in our live stream about the Blazers. Like I said, the Blazers were going to be good in these positions. Clingan, so Robert Chat, interesting development. Robert Williams was in, and then Clingan was in. He messed up his leg in the second quarter, and And it seemed like he got taken out right after. He only had one foul, so it wasn't like a foul thing. But it looked like Klingon might not be playing the rest of the game, chat. Holy shit, are you serious, CM? My God. Share the wealth, bro. Please, please. CM, if you send me a little bread, I'll bring you on the live, bro. Yeah, he started to move weird. Yeah, he started to move weird. He started like standing straight up, wasn't athletic positioning anymore, which would be a big deal for the Blazers. Which then you'd have Blazers, oh, well, if we had Klingon. Yeah, bro, you were losing when Klingon was playing anyway, so. The majority of Klingon's time was spent with the starters, and they were losing by 2, so to be fair. They couldn't miss, and we're down only 3. Exactly, chat. But where is Colin? What's going on? Chat, here's my thing, okay? I do not care who we want to play. The starting 5 need to play 40 minutes, 46 minutes. I don't care. I do not care. Colin in foul trouble. Yeah, Colin had 2, well, Colin Gillespie doesn't have any fouls. How are you feeling about our chances? Pretty good. Again, a Blazers shot 44% from 3. Shot 12 of 27. They've shot 51%, which is higher than literally the entire season for themselves. And they're up 3. So the Suns shooting isn't great. Like the Suns are shooting 56%, which is also insane. The Suns also have only hit 4 threes. So is he going to disrupt our rotation too much? No, they'll kind of play like I venture to guess Drew Holiday probably, or not Drew Holiday. Jordan Goodwin probably plays against the Spurs if they get past the plane and play the Spurs. If they lost this and then won the next game, then they would probably have him playing against, he did play pretty good against Shea in the games they played against Shea this year, so. Another wild card move. Yeah, I mean, I understand it, though. It does kind of make sense. To be fair, Jordan Goodwin has shot threes, like, pretty well this season, and I think it's one of those things where they just want to kind of get guys in like that just because of that more than anything. Playing our Raiders for halftime, chat. Appreciate you. Would you put the Rooks in? Nah, not right now. Only Rasheer right now. Hornets smashed the Pistons. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the Hornets only won because Bam Adebayo got 100%. Like, LaMelo Ball should have been thrown out of the game, and Bam Adebayo should have been in the game. I love Kobe White. Yeah, I'm not going to say that the Hornets didn't win it, but the Hornets definitely got away with one of their best players not getting ejected from the game and the Heat losing their best player. I do want some Rasheer minutes on Denny. That would be interesting. I think Rasheer isn't good. I don't know if Rasheer is good enough to guard up the what's it called is all. I get nervous about his paint defense. I think he just jumps too much. He doesn't get low enough. Who you got, Suns or Blazers? I'm taking Suns, chat. The Blazers shot 42% from 3, bro. I am not, that's a crazy clip for them to shoot. They'll come down to earth. Again, like you could say the same thing for the Suns, though. Like the Suns are shooting 56%, so. Don't spam, my boy. Don't spam, my boy. You can't be spamming in my chat, bro. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out. Let me know what you guys think, who you guys are watching with. Chat, if you guys want, check out uncensored.com. You guys can fill out a form there and get a chance to come on the show with us as well. That was free money. What was free money? Appreciate you guys for all the likes, all the follows. Double tap that screen a couple of times, guys. Appreciate you. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight, who you're watching. Let's go Blazers. Blazers play it better as a team. Suns play Booker or Green. That's it. Yeah, that's kind of how it works when you have guys who are like bona fide all-stars and the Blazers don't. So thank you for the live, bro. Thank you for the Cats, Nacho. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. I mean, you think of the Blazers, they just don't have anybody like Devin Booker or Jalen Green for the most part, who have like been in the league, been elite for a long time. Danny Avdija is like slowly becoming that, but this is kind of Avdija's first like breakout season, to be honest. The Suns are backing. What does that mean, Kata? What does that mean, Kata? I don't know what that means. Chat, what do we think? Oh, I muted the wrong mic. My fault, chat. Who do we think's winning? Take away those two guys. Where does offense come from? Take away Drew Holiday. Where's your offense come from, bro? Drew Holiday's the leading scorer for the Blazers right now. Or is it Avdija? Avdija. Take away Avdija. What do the Blazers do? Oh no, like same thing, bro. Oh, coming back. The Suns are coming back from losing. What do you got as our chances against the Spurs? Who, the Blazers or the Suns? I think the Blazers have no chance against the Spurs. I think the Suns have like a 10% chance against the Spurs. Asking where the offense comes from when you have two guys with double-digit points as well is weird. The 2 best players for the Suns are there's better than the 2 best players for the Blazers. Who looks better than you? Well, the Blazers look better, but the Blazers also are playing at a level that is not normal Blazer play. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Want to tap in? Just give your 2 cents real quick.
Can't give it 2 cents.
But you've been here. Let's do this real quick. We'll just say about like kind of your time, Chad. This is my partner Mario. Just talk a little bit about the Suns, and you've been here, Chad. This is kind of not rude to say, but you've been here longer than me. You know what I mean? On Earth in general.
Yes, I have.
What's the feel been like for the Suns for a long time? You know what I mean? Like you don't need to say it's all good. I've been good on my own too. But
I'm gonna have a beer with you.
I appreciate it. I got 2 Celsius for myself now. So
Okay. Church music. I know more about beer. Can we talk about beer, not the Suns?
Chad, if any of you guys own breweries that would love to sponsor the stream, we would love to have you guys.
We would love that.
Love to have you guys tap in. That'd be a sick sponsor to have. I'll go start reaching out to guys as well. But yeah, just kind of your following. You grew up in Florence. I don't know what necessarily the vibe is in Florence for sports, but has it, have the Suns have been around the longest. The Suns have been around, probably the most invested team.
Casa Grande kid.
Casa Grande, my fault.
No, it's school in Casa Grande though. But they're both. It's Pinell County, so it was kind of.
Chad, clap it up for Mario real quick. Clap it up for Mario real quick. We're gonna clap it up for Mario real quick. Sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers. Appreciate the help.
Flow. You need to
appreciate it. No, you're all good. We're at a halftime, so you're all good. Good time to tap in.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, unfortunately, the reason you never see me on here with you, Joe, can be very apparent my lack of sports knowledge here. So,
but you were saying Casa Grande.
I think they got their first state championship in football in like 100+ years. A few years back against the Broncos out there in
I don't even know.
Santan Valley area.
No clue.
Yeah.
No idea.
So it's we were not sports oriented, and then I went to NAU. Another not very aggressive.
Yeah, fair. Not aggressive sports school.
So yeah.
But you've been in Phoenix again. Has there ever been any kind of that bleed over? Where have you like friends that you even had? Like I feel like for me it was interesting because I wasn't a Sun fan I wouldn't say not a Suns fan. Chad, I'll take if you guys want to ask some questions, just some good questions to ask Mario as a guy growing up here. We'll get him going. But for me growing up, it was definitely not. Basketball wasn't the sport. I played lacrosse, played football. That's what I focused on, and that was kind of where I stayed most of the time. And then kind of as I got into college and I was a little bit closer to, kind of spending my own money on games, I spent more money on the Suns because they were cheaper tickets. COVID hit. Obviously, you don't know this, but when COVID hit, the Suns won all of the games in the play-in, and that was wild. It's kind of the turning point, and then the year after they went to the finals. So I feel like college for me was when I started to like really care about the Suns. We got a lot of young viewers in here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, bulling out with us, and just hanging out. Been good to have you guys in here all day. But yeah, any kind of vibe with any? Is there anyone that sticks out to you? If I were to say name your favorite Suns player, would you have one?
Well, yeah, it's gonna go back to the days of Charles Barkley, KJ, and Chambers.
Kevin Johnson is definitely one of the few. I posted a video about people talking about their favorite.
Big old Oliver Miller. So I know that squad.
People talking about
high school at that point. It was like the 90s.
And I think it's one of those where I think it's interesting because I think
Dan Marley, of course.
Dan Marley, Steve Nash is a big one for a lot of people, obviously.
I wasn't really watching when Nash was
Barkley came here and had such a big impact on basketball that it was.
I actually shot hoops with Marley.
Oh. Why?
That's right.
Tell us that story. That's an interesting story.
Of all things, I was in a racquetball tournament.
Okay.
In downtown
big
Phoenix.
Racquetball guy. If you guys don't know this,
that's
big into racquetball. Nationally ranked in racquetball, actually.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but yeah, I'd happily take that Pepsi challenge. But I was at a racquetball tournament as a kid, and Marley was a member there. Obviously, he was out there shooting hoops, and we were just shooting hoops together.
Yeah, we're in an interesting spot now, too, with like sports. Again, I know you kind of said not necessarily too in tune. Had a couple dollars that went to Xavier, though. I went to Brophy. Obviously, that's how we knew each other, just from my, I mean, not exactly that direct relationship, but my dad knew you and, thought maybe this would be something you're interested in. Obviously, it has now turned into something that you are interested in. Chad, appreciate all the donations, all the gifts as well today. Appreciate you guys for donating the golden boxing gloves and all that type of stuff. But, one of those where sports for me kind of got elevated. That was a big part of me going to Brophy. I don't know if you know this. My older brother, who you have met, he went to St. Mary's. And that was like, went to St. Mary's when St. Mary's and Brophy did kind of have a little bit of a beef against one another.
Okay.
And I absolutely did not like my older brother, like whatsoever. Told him that I thought living with him was worse than cancer. Pretty crazy burn. I love it, though. I still hold it over his head as the best one in the family ever.
That's effed.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's pretty messed up. And we were at a St. Mary's game for, I think, a football game, maybe a basketball game. And I told him when I was, I think, 9 years old, that I was going to go to I might have been younger than that, maybe 7 or 8. And I said, I'm going to go to Brophy only in spite. That was the only reason I said I was going to go to Brophy. Inevitably, that's why I then ended up going to Brophy, and that ended up being the main reason for us meeting. Which, chat, love to see it. Love to see it.
Hey, which one are you pushing there?
This top green one. Turquoise one is that we run that one if we hit a 3.
Can I just push all of them? All right,
and then you got another page of them as well. If you come over to this one, you got another page.
Oh boy.
So you got a whole page of them now.
I'm on overload.
Appreciate you guys. If you guys got any questions, what's wrong with Gillespie? Gillespie is too tiny to play against the Blazers for the most part. Yeah, they should win. That run was crazy just now. One more run like that, and it's over. Yeah, I mean, Chad, Jalen Green with 22 points in the first half is also pretty insane. That's a pretty wild thing. The Blazers shot 12 of 27, though, from 3, which is pretty wild. That's a weird thing to be doing for them as well. Appreciate everybody over there on YouTube. If you guys are over there on YouTube as well, drop a like, share it out, get people in to see some of the graphics, and have everybody sharing the love right now. Interesting thing about this game is that if, whoever wins this one is automatically in, the loser, though, is not out yet. I don't know if you know how the play-in works. I'll explain it to you a little bit, kind of tell people how it works. We'll throw up the what's at stake on graphic up as well as for you guys on YouTube. Whoever wins this one. So now the way the play-in works, 7 through 10.
A play-in is an actual thing.
So we're in the play-in. The Suns are in the play-in right now. Okay.
Wait, when did this play-in
Chad, the play-in coming? Yeah, I think play-in came in maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It has been received in kind of mixed fashion. Some people like it. Some people think it's dumb. The NBA really wanted to boost out how the viewership early in the playoffs. So they made the play-in. So the 7 through 10 seeds. It used to be 1 through 8. You're in the playoffs. You just start playing. Now it's the 1 through 6 are in the playoffs. Seed 7 and 8 in both conferences play each other. Seed 9 and 10 play each other.
Okay.
The winner of this 7-8 game goes into the playoffs as the 7th seed. Okay, so they stay 7 and they just go into the playoffs. They play the number 2 seed. Whoever loses the 7-8 game plays the winner of the 9-10 game. Those guys play for the 8th seed, the last seed in the playoffs.
So there's still a little bit of hope.
Still a little bit of hope. The Charlotte Hornets today ended up getting the win by 1 point, or I forgot what their game was. They got the win by a fraction, and they don't go into the playoffs. So they were the 9 seed, played the 10 seed Heat. They have to win 2 games in a row to be the 8th seed. That's the benefit of being the 7-8 seed, is that you can lose a game, you can still be in the playoffs because you have one more game still.
Okay. So there's some advantage having a better record.
Yeah, and then who have 7 and 8, so like the 7th seed is going to have home field advantage. So the Suns have home court advantage because they're the 7th seed. The Blazers are the 8th seed. Okay. Whoever loses this game will then have home court advantage against the lower seed as well. So, so it's a little. Again, it's weird, especially for someone who doesn't. I mean, like you said, didn't know that was even a thing.
So how many innings are left?
So we got at least in baseball time too. Honestly, if you think about it, Chad, we probably have like 5 innings. Chad, I know you're just making a joke, but 2 quarters left, so we're coming out of halftime now. 5th most in any half this season for the Blazers was their 3 points made. 12. Yeah, the Suns went 4 of 12. The Blazers shot 12 of 27, and then as soon as that kind of cooled off, the Suns went on a crazy run. So the Suns were down by as much as 14 in this game. And then they went on a big run. Sorry if the camera's in the way. My apologies, bro. I lined it up for myself. But Suns were super cold from 3. Jalen Green with 22 points. Devin Booker with 16, I believe. Danny is my guy right now. Danny's going crazy, Chad. Chad, I don't support gambling, but if you guys need certain things to happen, let me know. I'll keep you guys up to date on the score and stats and stuff like that. Blazers getting blown out by 20. I don't know about that one, JT. That's a pretty crazy one. Blazers going to win by 20, Theo said. Is Clingan getting a double-double? So here's the weird thing, chat. Donovan Clingan was playing. He stepped weird in the second quarter, and he hobbled kind of for maybe a minute or 2, and then they subbed in Robert Williams. We'll see if Clingan's on the court right now, so he's not out. But he was definitely moving gingerly. He's kind of one of those guys where they don't really expect him to score, so he's probably just going to sit in the paint now and not really do anything else. But it was definitely weird to see him kind of running around lightly, and then they had Robert Williams go the rest of the quarter, and inevitably the Suns can win on a big run and got the game within 3 after being down 14. So Jalen Green's continuing to go crazy. Drew Holiday shooting 3 of 6 from 3 is a big deal as well. We'll see what happens. I think it's interesting to kind of think about some of the implications of this. I know some people have asked about the Blazers versus the Suns, and then the Blazers versus the Spurs versus the Suns versus the Spurs. Whoever wins this plays at San Antonio in the playoffs. Whoever loses there you go. Didn't even have to explain it all. So whoever loses this game will play against the winner of the Warriors versus Clippers to then play OKC. OKC won the championship last year. They're favored. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. They're like some of the highest favorites to win a championship again. They were the highest favorites last year in like NBA history. They're pretty up there again.
Is Robinson still playing for the Spurs?
No, no. Tony is not. Or
David Robinson, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's David. I was thinking
David
Tony Parker. I was thinking Tony Robinson.
He was so big.
Different person. Yeah, no, but it's interesting. I was talking to my older brother who grew up as a big basketball fan. He's a Celtics fan, but grew up, and we were talking about like, I don't like the Lakers. I've never liked the Lakers. That's obviously just LA hate. But Tradoso during the playoffs is crazy though. But he talked about how much they're fixing the net. Weird. So maybe that's why the Suns threes weren't hit in chat.
It'd be awesome if they put like a chain steel net on it.
They're checking. They're checking the dude. It would sound crazy.
Dude,
it would sound so crazy on the live broadcast too, because it would pick up all the noise. They're checking the level of the basket. I'd be interested to see if they just messed that up or what happened. Suns home court advantage though, so if it's their basket they were shooting on. It might be the Blazers basket. I don't remember how they practice or how they warm up. They don't warm up on their basket.
This is some Deflategate shit going on.
This is some
here,
weird stuff, though. Dude, if the Blazers ended up losing this game, they'd be like, oh, "Was that rim corrected for the whole first half?" Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, Tim Duncan got Rookie of the Year. Chad, yeah, I was talking about. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, Tim Duncan, that's the other guy.
Talking about my older brother. Yeah, Tim Duncan. Tony Parker, right? And Ginobili, Manu, were the big three of the Spurs and then Kawhi Leonard at the end of his career or the beginning of his career when the Suns it felt like couldn't get past anything. They just couldn't.
I was more into like who Parker was married to or dated. Like,
yes, yes, and I don't know if you know, I believe Tony Parker's wife. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Tony Parker's wife has been under some flack. One of the Spurs players' wives has been under flack for like having a relationship with someone else.
Oh no.
Steve Nash has that same thing. Steve Nash's wife was like under flack for having a relationship with someone else. Don't know if it's true, Chad. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying. I remember that was being like highlights more than anything. Get rid of Oso. Now bench him. All right. So Suns hoping to keep the flow going. They did a good job at the end of that game. Alley-oop to nobody there. Good job by Dillon Brooks playing help defense to stop the rotation from Donovan Clingan. So the Suns forced a turnover on the first possession of the game. Dillon Brooks going to call a foul on Drew Holiday. That was probably a foul on Dillon Brooks. I'm not going to lie. Drew Holiday does not like the call. I thought it was a push-off on Dillon Brooks, to be honest. Blazers not convinced enough to challenge. Don't know if you know that. We also have challenges in the NBA now. Mark Williams with it at the top of the three. Yeah. Huh. Jalen Green going to get up.
What was that?
No foul called. I think he wanted a foul call. Didn't get it. Just missed the shot. 65-62 remains. Both teams not getting a bucket on their first possession. Drew Holiday now inside the paint. Dillon Brooks going to steal it away, rip it away from him. Jalen Green in transition now. Wants to get inside behind the back. Drew Holiday. No foul called. They call it a tip as well. 65-62. And then they call a foul on Dillon Brooks. Call it a take foul as well.
Wow.
Take foul. Going to be free throws and possession here for the Suns. Let's see if it was a foul on Jalen Green. They kind of put the whistles away to start, and then Dillon Brooks probably didn't need a foul there. Jordan Gooden, best player in the league, I think is what you meant to put. 65-62. Less LFG Suns. Jordan Gooden, best player. Just get rid of Oso. No wonder. Yeah, Tim Duncan got Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Chad. I mean, Tim Duncan was definitely the.
That's what you need to bring on the show.
I like Tim. Oh, dude, I would. Oh my God, dude, Tim Duncan wouldn't fit on screen, chat.
Hashtag Tim Duncan. Are you listening?
I mean, Chad. He didn't touch ball. That was 100% a foul on the Blazers, and they just didn't call it. But
can I just say hashtag?
Hashtag. I don't know.
It just circles out in the universe term.
TikTok AI just starts to. You just got to manifest it. We think we'll have. We think we'll have him on. We'll hopefully have him on in the future. Sorry, Chad, I was checking my texts, making sure everything was good. Brooke said she was going to get off at 4. I hope she got off at 4, bro. Hashtag Tim Duncan. Chad, let's get a hashtag Tim Duncan going in the chat, boys. Let's get a hashtag Tim Duncan in the chat.
Light him up.
77 of you guys in here right now. If you guys haven't already, double tap the screen, drop a like, drop a follow, and then go check out the website and the YouTube channel. Looking to monetize soon for you guys so I can be more active throughout the season, chat.
So we can bring in some more cool equipment.
We can bring in some cool stuff. Get more of you guys in here to do more cool stuff.
We talked about the table we're going to be bringing in.
Yeah, I hadn't yet. We're going to be having guests, having a watch party next to us with the game so we can celebrate with you guys, chat.
So guys like me can be on the sideline, not in front of
not have to be in front of the camera, but still feel like part of the live, but without the need to do anything. You know what I mean? It'll be fun, chat. 66-62. They make the take foul free throw, get the ball back as well. Get it over to Clingan. So Clingan is in chat. He's still kind of moving gingerly. Get it to Drew Holiday. He's going to his left side. Step back three-pointer. Missed that one. Dillon Brooks with the rebound. Like I said, chat, the three-pointer thing is going to be a big deal coming into the second half. Dylan Brooks driving inside slowly. Gets it outside. Jalen Green, he's going to shoot his first three of the half. Going to miss that one. Dylan Brooks with the rebound. Gets it inside. Mark Williams going to stay Suns ball. He had the pass to Mark Williams if it got there, but I think maybe went off of Donovan Klingen's leg or something. 66-62 though. Stays Suns ball. 11 seconds left in the shot clock. Devin Booker with it. Gets a pick from Mark Williams. He gets it out to Dylan Brooks. He's going to shoot a three. Missed that one. Mark Williams fights for it. Klingen with the rebound, though. So not a good possession there. Suns probably should have cashed in after getting the ball back. 22-8 record in clutch games for the Portland Trailblazers. Kind of wild, chat. Denny Avdia driving inside. Gets denied. Get it over to Klingen. He's looking for some help. Can't find it. Close to picking up his drag foot.
Yeah. Sure.
Denny Avdia misses that one. Just not a good three-point attempt from Avdia, but looking to find that three hot streak again. Dylan Brooks driving inside. Almost loses the ball.
Jeez.
Dylan Brooks is doing too much. Did the same thing 3 possessions in a row. Devin Booker, good defense. Oh, they call a foul, though. I like it, though. Send Avdia to the line instead. Don't let Avdia just get a free 2 points. Good hard foul. What's the score? If you go check out over on YouTube, chat, we have the live score at 66-62. Chat, I just don't know why Dylan Brooks is driving. Just get the ball to Devin Booker. It's a good foul. I'm fine with Devin Booker getting a foul there, chat. Not too worried about it.
100%.
First free throw is good for Avdia. 5-point game now. I got you, Butterfinger. If I give, can I join the live? You can't join this live like with us right now online, just because I wouldn't be able to hear you. But and I can't manage it. Daniel, if Daniel's here still and Daniel can manage it as one of my mods, then yeah, I'd be down, bro. 68-62, 10 minutes here in the third quarter. Suns without a bucket here in this second half yet. Devin Booker tries to save it, goes out of bounds. Jordan Goodwin just throws the ball away, 68-62. So Suns just kind of out of whack. Not really, the Blazers aren't really doing too much. Devin Booker saying he can't hold me. 68-62 though. Who the Celtics beat in the finals? Probably, Chad, do we think the Celtics could beat the Thunder? Like, that's an honest question. They call a foul on Booker now. I mean, they weren't calling that the whole first half. It's a foul away from the ball on Samani Kamara. That's an ex-Sun right there. One of the best 3-and-D players in the NBA.
3-and-D?
Oh, yeah, like shoots three-pointers and plays good defense.
Oh.
I don't really know how that was a foul on Devin Booker, to be honest. I feel like that wasn't more than... Devin Booker wants them to review it. Suns are going to challenge this one. I don't like this challenge.
They're challenging the Booker,
the Booker foul, which, to be fair, they showed a replay of it. I don't really know. Like, I don't think it was a foul on either person, to be honest. I just thought it was them playing regular game. If JB and Tatum stay healthy, they win. That's probably fair. Chad, I think the Celtics are still probably the best team in the NBA when they're fully healthy. I don't think that's like a crazy thing. I don't trust the Pistons to do well. Chad, the real question is, if the Charlotte Hornets were to win, could they beat the Pistons? Like, that's what you got to start asking. If the Sixers are healthy, if Joel Embiid's playing, are the Sixers able to, beat the Celtics? Like, that's a real question as well. I don't know. These are some matchups that I think are just going to be weird more than anything, especially if Joel Embiid's not playing, bro. Like, can a Joel Embiid-less 76ers beat the Magic? I don't know, bro. Maybe. I have Pistons versus Thunder NBA Finals. I don't trust the Pistons like at all.
Do you want my opinion?
Yeah, sure.
I think they're going to beat them.
You think who's going to beat who?
Who did you say?
Sixers Magic. You think? Yeah, we'll just throw it out in the ether. You don't know. You don't know about them. Let's just throw the. We'll throw the matchups out there. Pistons versus the Hornets. Who do you think wins?
I'm going Pistons.
Okay, that's a good one to start. The Pistons should probably beat the Hornets. Let's go with the other one, Shad. Let me look them all up real quick. Let me find them. NBA standings. I'll know all the matchups after this. Celtics versus the Sixers. Who do you think's winning?
Celtics.
Okay, that's probably a good one as well. I probably think the Celtics. This is where it gets really interesting, okay? The Knicks, New York Knicks, okay, versus the Atlanta Hawks.
I'm going old school. I'm going Knicks.
Okay, you're going Knicks. So we got the top three winning their series, and then Cavaliers versus the Raptors.
I'm going to go Raptors.
Okay, that's the one upset you're saying in the first round. Raptors versus the Cavs. The Cavaliers are known to be One of the few teams in the NBA that do not do literally anything in the playoffs. They were the first seed last year, won their first series in one game, like they won it in 6. It was kind of weird that they didn't win in quicker, and then they lost the second series against the Pacers. So, and then we'll go to the West. We'll go to the West now. So, Thunder versus we'll say the Blazers if that ended up being it. Thunder versus the Blazers.
Where's the Thunders at?
Thunder, the number 1 seed.
Oh, where are they at?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, OG, KD, James Harden.
I don't like the name, so I'm going for I'm going for the Blazers.
Heard, chat.
Just
You
on name alone.
got the Portland Trailblazers. It is a better name than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder fans probably the second least liked fan base in the entire NBA right now as well. Kind of weird. They get one chip, and then they kind of felt like they were just a-holes the rest of the time. Granted, chat, if the Suns won a chip, I don't even think I'd be an a-hole. I would just be so happy we won, to be honest. I would not be mean to other fan bases unless they hadn't won a chip. I'd probably hold it up. But I'd just be like, hey, we won a chip, you haven't. You know, you can't talk trash to me more than anything. Spurs versus, we'll say, the Suns.
Suns, baby.
Yes, baby. That's what we like to hear. And then this is the first matchup of teams that are already in the playoffs. You have the Nuggets versus the Timberwolves.
Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing fun happens in Minnesota, so I'm not taking the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then this is probably the most anticipated matchup of the first round. This is going to be the most fun game, the most fun games probably to watch. It's the Lakers and Rockets. LeBron James in what could be his last season against Kevin Durant.
Rockets.
Okay, Rockets. So the Suns, I don't know if they won the challenge or not. The Blazers come out. We don't even see the possession. They make their layup, though. It's an 8-point lead for the Blazers. Suns have gone pretty cold here, shooting-wise in general. Both teams kind of coming down to earth in their respective things. They were going crazy. And Dillon Brooks now driving to his left side. Gets it partially blocked away, chat. Why is Dillon Brooks getting
what's up with this?
The biggest share of shots right now in possessions? Kind of weird. They sub off Devin Booker, though. 3-pointer from Jeremy Grant. Missed that one. Rebounded Jalen Green. He's going to try and get out in transition. He slows it down now.
Give it to Booker.
He's not even on the court right now.
No, Brooks. No, give it to Brooks.
Oh, Dillon Brooks.
Keeps messing it up.
Jalen Green driving to his left side. He's going to shoot his midi. Cash it in. Jalen Green is on a heater tonight, chat. That's 24 for Jalen Green now. They might just need Jalen Green to score 40 to chat, to be honest. Or stop letting Dillon Brooks play offense. Just let him spend all of his energy playing defense. Denny Avdia gets it over to Chris Murray. Get it to Klingon. Get it back to Avdia. 3-point attempt here. Wide open for the Blazers. They cash that one and can't be doing that, though. 73-64 for Chris Murray after he hits his 3. Dillon Brooks bringing the ball down the court again.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Don't really know why they keep doing it, though.
Oh, boy.
They get it to Mark Williams now. Nobody's out on Mark Williams. Klingon just playing inside the paint. There's no help defense right now. Get it up top, Jalen Green now. Looking to go to his left, gets a pick. Going to shoot another midi for Jalen Green. Doesn't get the bounce. Avdia with the rebound. When Devin Booker has not been on the court, the Suns have not played well. I don't know how that's a foul on Jordan Goodwin, though. Avdia just throwing his head around.
Let's see a replay.
My fault, chat. I can't see the score right now. 4 fouls? Devin Booker's got 4 fouls? Damn, you're right. You are correct. That is why Devin Booker's not playing. Foul on the floor. Nothing happens there. It's just a foul on Jordan Goodwin. Again, not against it, chat. If Jordan, why is Colin Gillespie playing defense against Denny Avdia? Chat. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. What is Jordan Ott's plan to have? He didn't wrap his head. He's playing behind him and he just stops. That's on his. That you have to give the guy opportunity to play defense. It's like the whole rule. That's why charges don't get called charges. Jalen Green with another turnover. Chat. I don't know what Jordan Ott is doing right now. Avdia inside, going to get the layup.
And the foul.
Get Colin Gillespie off the court. Oh, they call a technical foul. Oh, they call a technical foul on Avdia. Oh. Oh, he wanted a foul. I mean, he hit Dillon Brooks in the face. Nobody touched him. I think they might have, they called a foul, I think, on Avdia. Dillon Brooks driving to his right side, trying to get inside. Great layup attempt there from Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks is second points in the game now.
Nice season.
Nearly another turnover for Drew Holiday, though.
Oh,
getting chippy now.
Yeah,
I thought Drew Holiday traveled there. They call a foul on Jalen Green? What was the foul?
Scrappy.
I don't know what Avdia wanted a foul for.
Oh.
Nobody really touched him there.
Yeah, no.
But
That was a good soccer play right there.
That was a great soccer play. Dylan Brooks inside, gets through the double team and scores. Yeah, again, Chippy chat. You can hear the Suns. You can hear the Suns fans yelling at the refs right now. Jalen Green, foul leads to free throws. They're already in the bonus with 7 minutes left here in the quarter.
You looking for BJ in the stands?
Oh, I haven't been. I should be, though. Devin Booker with 4 fouls, not able to play. 11-point lead for the Blazers. Jesus Christ, dude. What is Colin Gillespie doing? Mark Williams with it. Dylan Brooks with it now. Get it to Colin Gillespie. He's trying to get to work. Inside Mark Williams, corner, Jordan Goodwin. Missed that 3. 77-66. Drew Holiday with it. Drew Holiday, step back 3. Misses that one. It goes long. Klingon with the rebound, though. Avdia gets it. Chad, I just don't know what the odds plan is for Avdia right now. 3-pointer for Scoot Henderson. Misses that one, but misses everything there. Goes out of bounds on Klingon. Oh, they say it stays Blazers ball. We'll see the rebound here. What?
Ooh.
Wait, what did he call? He put both hands up.
Calling some sort of foul?
Yeah, so chat, the Suns lose their challenge because they didn't win that challenge on the foul. That's why Devin Booker has 4 fouls. Get it up top. Klingon just throws it away because he had no time on the shot clock left. That's just not, the Blazers just weren't paying attention there. Jordan Goodwin with it now. Jalen Green with it. Going to his right side now after a pick. Trying to just get to work. They're going to have to start banging shots, chat. Jalen Green gets inside. Jordan Goodwin with it. Gets it back out to Jalen Green. Back out to the corner. 3-point attempt is cash from Jordan Goodwin, chat.
There we go.
77-69. A big 3 there from Jordan Goodwin.
Yeah.
Has been the spark for the Suns multiple times throughout the season. He pointed to Gillespie telling people that it went off of him. Heard, okay. Okay, heard. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was confused on what he was pointing at. Thank you. Then Avdia going to his right hand. Gets it out to the corner. Jeremy Grant, kind of an awkward 3-point attempt. That was not a good 3-point attempt there from Jeremy Grant. Oh, my God, they almost threw it away. That was a weird noise in my throat. Jalen Green with it. Going to his left side now. 3-pointer from him. Misses that one. Dylan Brooks trying to get the rebound. Doesn't get it. 69-77. It stays. 8-point game. These refs are terrible. It has been pretty interesting so far. Avdia drives inside. Colin Gillespie, the help defense there. Don't know what's going on with the Suns defense right now. Dylan Brooks with it. Suns got to start shooting threes, I think, chat. Just start shooting them. Get it out to Colin Gillespie. He gets it to Oso. Colin Gillespie for 3. Cash it in, chat. What did I say?
Well, I don't know. Are you coach?
72-79. Just said that, chat. Man, dude. You would have thought, like, if we shot more threes, the game might be maybe in our league. Catch and shoot threes for... Why are we showing... Colin Gillespie is 1 of 1 in catch and shoot threes, and they were like, let's get that graphic. Hey, put that graphic up real fast. Put that graphic up. He hit the 3. Like...
Shooting 100%.
Just a funny graphic in my head. Like, Colin Gillespie hasn't been shooting. They get the 1 3 from Colin Gillespie. It's because Colin Gillespie broke the record for Suns threes in a season this year, which has then fallen off quite a bit. Let's go, Colin, chat. Back-to-back threes for the Suns. Unfortunately, Denny Avdia getting to the rack whenever he wants. Chat, this is kind of the interesting part about the Blazers is that when the Blazers have played against the Suns bench, they've been pretty good. Jordan Goodwin hits a 3. Colin Gillespie hits a 3. This has been a big part of the Suns the whole season when they were fully healthy is that... What kind of beer are you drinking?
This would be church music.
Church. Is it good? Is it IPA? What is it?
Yeah. It's IPA.
I don't want an IPA, bro. I do not want an IPA.
Oh,
I feel like I'm drinking...
You gotta grow up.
I feel like I'm drinking wood chips when I drink IPA. But the Suns were playing so much better with their like bench and having their bench come in and score points. Colin Gillespie has kind of fallen off. It was kind of splitting time between starting and bench. And we've had some trouble with finding a rotation that we really like. That was a big question coming into this game more than anything too. Church music peak, Joker Man said. Church music peak, he said. Appreciate you, Joker. Check. Let's get church music. Church music. I kind of want to drink that I would drink though. We got a church music sponsor. I'd be sitting here. I'd sip in and be like,
I'll bring a growler next time.
Oh, thank you to church
I could be
music.
our official,
That's what
official beer drinking mascot.
You just come
That's where I'm
in.
gonna
You
fit
come
in.
in
That's
for
where
a
I fit in.
segment. We have a little segment. You come in, take a couple sips of the beer, give us your opinion on the beer, and then we move on from the stream chat.
Whatever in the chat, everybody, whoever gets the most like requests.
Yeah, we'll just go
That'll
get
be
that
for the
one.
next game.
Go
We'll
get that one. That'd be kind of fun, actually.
Just don't
Kilt lifter also
don't
peak.
destroy me with some like
Refs Collins
natty
said.
strawberry lemonade.
No,
crap.
I'm not a big cider guy either. It would have to be. It would have to be some. It would have to be. Just like a regular. I'm a big Scottsdale Blonde guy. I like Scottsdale Blondes. It's nice and easy to
I
drink.
don't like Scottsdale Blondes.
Yeah, I feel like that's very valid. Very valid. Touche. Need boards or anyone else to catch fire? Yeah, I mean, the Suns just need to play the starters, but Devin Booker has 4 fouls. So if Devin Booker didn't have 4 fouls, this game would probably be a 1-point game right now, but Devin Booker is continuing to just get himself in foul trouble in this game, too. Listening to his instead because refs glazing the Blazers. Yeah, I mean, I'm not listening to this. I'm not listening to it right now, but I can't hear it, but.
What's going on? Oh boy, you guys are stuck with me. Going live. Here we are.
You know what I mean? Oh, I appreciate it, bro. You're coming here to watch us instead of listening to the Blazers. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, boys. Chat, let's get that to 100. Let's get that to 100 viewers right now, chat. You guys share it out to 2 people each. We'll get to 144 viewers, chat. Yo, why is Booker still out? He's got 4 fouls, bro. What? Look at the free throw. Suns have like 15 more. Do they? I don't know if they do right now, dude. The Blazers also got into the free throw into bonus like with 7 minutes left in this quarter. The Suns have 18 free throws. The Blazers have 12. So saying they have 15 more free throws is just entirely incorrect. Williams selling. Mark Williams, you're saying is selling? I don't know if Mark Williams is really selling right now. Denny Avdia is going to get his chat.
I think this is a spot to sit in the summertime.
That's why. It's low-key why I put it here. That was hot as hell.
It's pretty damn nice.
Suns best when they're moving the ball. Quit ISO BS. Yeah, I mean, I'm not rocking with the ISO stuff. I like Colin getting that bucket there. I feel like that's a big deal. Chat, looking at the Hornets in a Heat game. LaMelo Ball probably should have been thrown out of the game about 2 quarters before OT. And then Miles Bridges with a fingertip block to end the game. They do win by 1. I was correct. I couldn't remember if they won by 1 or more. Colin playing bad. Colin's not playing bad today. He's just played bad like in general as of late. He's 1 of 1. He's got 5 points. He's made his 2 free throws. He just is so tiny. It's hard to play. It's hard to have Colin Gillespie out there because he can't play defense against guys. Now that Drew's on the court, though, it's probably not a bad matchup. Do you want to do timing? 3-pointer for the Blazers is a miss coming out of the break. Rebounded Royce O'Neal. So the lineup is Royce O'Neal, Colin Gillespie, Oso Iguodaro, Dylan Britt. Colin Gillespie for 3 is airballed.
That was a Mario 3 right there.
Yeah, that was again, chat. Like I said, Colin Gillespie been cold. He just airballed the 3. I don't know why we're shooting early in the shot clock either. I mean, like I guess Colin was open there, chat. I don't really know. Gillespie airball is crazy. 79-72. Chat, I've been saying I don't know if I trust Gillespie. Royce O'Neal also missing 3s though, so. Drew Holiday almost travels, almost double dribbles. Robert Williams in currently. They give Klingon a break now. They busted out. Chris Murray with it. Trying to get a layup. I don't know what. The Blazers offense was just terrible there. 79-72. This is when the Suns are going to need to start to catch fire. Devin Booker driving inside. They're going to call a foul there on, I believe that might be Chris Murray as well. I couldn't tell who it was on. So the Suns are just going to go to the rack probably with Robert Williams in the game instead. I mean, yeah, that's a shooting foul. That's a shooting foul, chat. Gotta be. Thank you. They call it a shooting foul. Devin Booker getting more free throws here. Devin Booker first free throw is no good. I don't know. He's missed 2 free throws tonight, chat. Suns D looking good is just insane to say, bro. Just insane. Just insane to say, bro. Just
Oh my God.
crazy thing to state.
Hell no.
He missing?
Fuck, man.
He did miss the first free throw, chat. 79-72 the score. Devin Booker, second free throw is good, 79-73. This is the time where the Suns, this is what Jordan Ott was trying to do. 29 points per game since March 1st for Devin Booker, 3rd most in the NBA, behind Luka Doncic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Drew Holiday with Colin Gillespie on him. Drew Holiday trying to go to work on Colin Gillespie. Fadeaway midi. Again, like I said, Chad, I'm fine with him having to be the guy that goes out. Colin Gillespie now with it. Gets it over to Oso. Oso gets it up top to Royce. Royce trying to drive inside. He's got 2 guys on him. You know someone's open. Devin Booker in the midi.
What up, BJ?
Need to make that one, man. 79-73. Could have made it a 4-point game there if he hits it. Crazy pass from the Blazers there. Dylan Brooks now on the court. Drew Holiday trying to go to work on Royce. They get it up top. Oh, my bad. That's Jeremy Grant. Now going to work on Colin Gillespie, Drew Holiday. Tap ball. Suns trying to corral it. Good job by Royce. He gets the steal. Dylan Brooks with it.
Oh, boy.
Trying to drive inside. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, he hits one.
Dylan Brooks put the shoulder down, said you're too little.
For the last 10 minutes.
79-75. Another steal here for the Suns if he can save it. He doesn't. I honestly think Colin could have just probably grabbed the ball. I don't really think he needed to do all that. Just leave Drew open. I don't know about that. I don't want to leave Drew open. He was cooking from 3. My God, Royce, just chill. God, good Lord. Dylan Brooks literally just went into Scoot Henderson's chest. Oh, my God. Or into Shaden Sharp's chest.
I think his feet were moving. Huh?
Good Lord. Yeah, good. Yeah, Trav. Yeah, that's very, very much true. 79-75. Points off turnovers. The Blazers have 11. The Suns have 6. Avdia just drives inside. No one plays defense. Ryan Dunn gets caught not paying attention. They get it outside to Ryan Dunn. So Ryan Dunn, Royce, Colin Gillespie, Devin Booker, and Oso. So they sub off Dylan Brooks. Maybe got that foul. Don't want him to get another. Colin Gillespie with it. Going to his right side on Shaden. They get it over to Devin Booker, who's playing against Chris Murray. Gets it blocked away. They don't call a foul. Don't call a foul. 6-point game. Refs cheating the Blazers. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, bro. Refs cheating the Blazers. That's insanity. You have just a few less free throws than the Suns, bro. Ooh, it was close. It was close for sure. Oso with the little push shot, misses that one. Rebound. Somehow gets back to the Suns. Got to shoot the 3, though, Book. It hit rim. That's on. It hit rim. It hit the rim, and they got the rebound. Did it not hit rim? Did Oso's shot not hit the rim?
It looked like rim.
Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't, chap. What's up, Brooke? Good to see you, Brooke. 6-point game it remains. This is the break they needed for Klingon. The Suns would have wanted to take a lead here. Klingon's going to sub back in here soon. Avdia wants a foul. I don't know about that one, man. Avdia just throw it. No one touched him on the way up. It hit the rim. The Suns are getting sold.
Oh, it definitely hit the
100% hit the rim.
Yeah. Can they challenge that?
You can't now. After the play, you can't. Ball don't lie. Denny Avdia misses the first free throw. That's pretty crazy, chat. That's a pretty crazy one for refs to miss.
It's pretty bad right there.
This might be the best Celsius. Second free throw is also a miss. Ball don't lie. Colin Gillespie gets it down the court quick to Devin Booker. He's driving inside. Devin Booker somehow gets his own rebound. Going to be a foul on Denny Avdia.
Something goes the Suns' way. I don't believe it.
I know. I honestly, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really think that was a foul. Avdia's not really arguing it. I think he doesn't really know if it was a foul or not. So I think that one's probably a fair one. Avdia isn't against it, though. I don't really know what would have happened there.
He's pretty animated, so.
This is their star player. Let's go, Phoenix. Oso with it. Gets it to Devin Booker. He gets to the midi. Gonna be free throws. And one!
What?
Cash it in. Devin Booker with a 3-point opportunity here. They get more fouls here on Robert Williams, so Klingon gonna have to sub in early probably.
That was smart.
I don't know why why is Robert Williams jumping, bro?
He just jumped right into him.
Just jumped right into him.
That's a pro play right there.
That's Devin Booker doing what Devin Booker does, chat. And one. Chance with a 3-point lead. 3-point play. He misses the free throw, though. Suns get the rebound, though. Colin Gillespie gets out. So another missed free throw for Devin Booker. Get it to Oso. He's going to shoot it, or to Colin. Misses that one. Would have been a big 6-point swing there if they could have got it, but they don't. 4-point game, though. Devin Booker missing big free throws, chat. Devin Booker missing. Oh, no, the camera's dead. The cameras are dead. The cameras are dead. You want to grab the battery?
You know what? PJ did say, I can't see you guys. I don't know what's going on.
Denny Avdia with a good lay there. He's right. It's locked up. 83-77 after the Avdia lay. Suns would have loved to have gone another 3-point there, make this a 3-point game instead, but they don't. Colin Gillespie still kind of just getting cardio out there, chat. They get it to Royce O'Neal now. O'Neal with a great layup attempt there, 79-83. So the Suns have gotten it close. Blazers almost throw it away on the inbound there. Minute left in this third quarter. Drew Holiday trying to go at Colin Gillespie still. Drew Holiday gets inside, puts up a terrible layup attempt. Rebound, Robert Williams, but Colin Gillespie gets the rebound after a steal. Colin Gillespie with it. Behind the back. Colin Gillespie drives inside. Looking for help. Gets it out to Oso. Colin Gillespie with it. Stays with it. Colin Gillespie for 3. Misses that one. They're going to call a foul? Portland foul on Robert Williams. 50% from the line. That's insanity, actually. I'm 1 of 1 on bourbon shots, chat. Thank you. You are good to go, Mario. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, looks good. 79-83. Suns getting free throws here, I believe. I think Oso shooting them. We'll see who they called to get the free throws. Really know how off-ball stuff works. Yeah, so Oso shooting free throws, chat. Oh God. No, all 3 are down, but we're good to just run the one. I'm down with just running the one for right now. Oso misses the first free throw. You guys can't stop the Avdia. Okay, sounds good, bro. You guys are clicked win or loss. So what happens if the Blazers are lose? Oso second free throw attempt. And we are back where we started at the third quarter, chat. 3-point game. 83-80. Denny Avdia with it. Step back 3-pointer attempt.
Ooh,
misses that one.
Good.
Like I said, Chad, Denny Avdia just thinks he's Ryan Dunn said, oh my God, what a lamb one! Call the foul! What in the world?
They're going to call him on that one. Watch.
Well, they didn't. I thought they were. 82-83 after a crazy layup by Ryan Dunn.
Great pass.
That was an insane pass. I can't believe he caught the ball.
Perfect.
Can't believe he got the ball. I think this is Jeremy Grant with it right now. I can't tell who it is. Shaden Sharp, maybe. I'm too far from the TV. It's all good, though. Shaden Sharp with it, trying to go to work on Colin Gillespie. Good defense. Step back, 3-pointer. Misses it. Rebound. Oh, the end of the third quarter. So the Blazers get outscored in the third quarter. Ryan Dunn with a great layup there. Real quiet from the Blazer fans, chat. Real quiet from the Blazer fans, chat. Mario coming in clutch. Facts, Brooke. My fiance's in the chat. Appreciate you, Mario. Again, chat. Yeah, let's clap it up for Mario, chat.
There you go. Gotta make him a
Mario felt bad for the things that occurred. I'm sorry for promoting the things that I thought were going to occur. But chat, appreciate you guys stopping by nonetheless. 90 of you guys in here. Concurrent viewers at 85 right now. Chat, appreciate you guys for bulling out. If you guys haven't already, go check out the YouTube channel. Go subscribe over at the YouTube channel. You guys get all the graphics, all the nice graphics and stuff. I'm popping 2 Celsius tonight, chat. Actually, I think it says not to drink that many, to be fair.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. Don't need to do that, actually. I'd be drinking 400 milligrams of caffeine. Probably don't need to do that. Dream sponsor, Celsius, for sure, though.
You're not a grown-up, so the grown-up is going to go get another beer.
Fourth quarter, go Suns. The Blazers are 22-5 in clutch games this year, chat. It'll be interesting to see what the Suns do in this fourth quarter against one of the best clutch teams in the league. Brooke Moorhead, what'd you say, Brooke? Why is Brooke throwing dots in there? No, Klingon and they blow an 11-point lead. No, Klingon and they blow an 11-point lead. Correct, yeah. Klingon is kind of the big thing. Which Klingon's got just 1 foul. You just can't play a lot. No, what happened, Brooke? Brooke, why are you saying no? 100 of you guys in here, chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out with us. If you guys haven't already, go check out the YouTube channel. You guys can see the live score there. It is going to be Uncensored Sports over on YouTube. What are your thoughts for the Suns? Are they going to win? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It depends on, Klingon's going to have to play the entire fourth quarter now, but I don't know why he hasn't been. I mean, that's why they gave him a big rest. The Suns, when Klingon isn't on the court, are playing much better, so we ain't losing tonight, chat. I'm about to pour 2 BL. What is that? Bourbon shot? Oh, bourbon shot. Okay. Chat, we want to get more of you guys in here in the studio. Thank you, BJ, for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you. BJ, you at the game? BJ, you at the game, bro? You at the game, right, BJ? You got to be at the game, bro, right? Getting offered 900 right now, betting 700 for what happened or didn't happen. Oh, yeah, it's all good, bro. I'll tell you about it later, bro. Babe. Tempting, bro. No, chat. No, we're not betting. Chat, I don't support gambling. If you guys already have things that are going on, you need something me to talk about it, though, I'll let you guys know, okay? That's the whole goal. That's the whole goal. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out, guys. Appreciate all the support, all of the likes, all the follows. 130 of you guys in here right now. 83, 82. Chat, let's start a poll up. Chat, we got smiley faces for the Suns, crying faces for the Blazers. Smiling faces for the Suns, chat, crying faces for the Blazers. We'll keep the count going for a little bit. It only goes for a short time, so smiley faces for the Suns, crying faces for the Blazers, chat. Sold my tickets in Oregon. BJ.
Yeah.
Damn. Playing, to be fair, playing is a little bit different too than playoffs. If they got the playoffs, it'd be crazy.
I want to know how the round of golf went. That's what I want.
Smiling faces for the Suns, crying faces for the Blazers, chat. Smiling faces for the Suns, crying faces for the Blazers. Heard, BJ. No worries. I'm more or less just wondering. This is a good game. So 83-82. Realistically, do we think either of these teams are winning in the playoffs? I think the Suns have a better chance than the Blazers. I think the Blazers aren't going to do much against the Spurs just because of the Spurs job at doing, kind of the lacking in the turnover department. The Blazers don't really force a ton of turnovers to the better teams.
Who's favored in this game?
Suns, because it's at home by a lot. Favored, like it was a 3.5 point spread, so not insane favoritism. But Jalen Green with his midi to take the lead, cashes it in. Suns with their first lead since the second quarter, or since half. My fault. No, I don't know. Yeah, 33-31. I don't remember when the Suns led, to be honest. 33-31 was last time they had the lead. 83-84 now, though. Klingon has subbed back into the game. Chris Murray to his left side, to his right side, looking for it. Tries to get Jalen Green up. Stolen away. Jalen Green with the ball after a Oso Iguodala steal. Jalen Green, want to slow it down here, play good offense. Colin Gillespie in, Jalen Green. Colin Gillespie gets past his man in the midi. Going to be tipped off, I would think the Blazers. He tipped the ball. Yeah, 100%. Remains Suns ball. I'm not with Colin Gillespie shooting a midi there, Chad. I'm not with Colin Gillespie shooting a midi there.
Can I just scream, give it to Brooks, give it to Brooks?
No, don't say give it to Brooks. I don't want Dylan to have the ball, man. Dylan actually, Dylan is on the court. No Devin Booker on the court right now, though. So if the Suns can take the lead here, I like their chances. Jalen Green, another midi from Jalen. Cashing it. Chat, Jalen Green is on a heater right now, chat. Wow. Jalen Green is on a heater right now, 86-83. Jalen Green with 26 points, 11 of 22 from the field. Denny Avdia loses the ball.
No!
Dylan Brooks in transition.
It's said.
And one! Gotta be, chat. Dylan Brooks says you too little. Timeout, Blazers.
See, he heard me.
You did, hey. They get it to Brooks. Dylan Brooks, and the Blazers take a timeout. Where the Blazer fans at, chat? Where the Blazer fan? Hey, where you at? Little loud tonight, chat. Little loud tonight. When my team gets to play meaningful games, which isn't very often, get a little animated, chat. That's the beauty of the studio, though. If you guys want to be here and be loud and have fun at the studio, chat, again, like I said, we're going to be getting some stuff rolling with the with. BJ said 2,500. Oh, BJ. Oh, okay. Yes, I know what BJ's talking about. Dylan the villain. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about. Chat, I don't support gambling, but if you guys need certain things to happen, let me know. Dylan the villain, baby. Thoughts on the Lake show? Hell nah. I don't respect no Lakers. I don't respect no Lakers, chat. You heard it here first. Mario doesn't even know the teams and he took the Rockets, chat. That's how you know they're cooked. Who would you bet your life savings on?
Is the Lakers that MLS? Is that a soccer team?
The Lakers? I was like, yo, what? Only gambling with my liver, chat. Okay, dude, insane chats, chat. Insane things to say. Appreciate you guys stopping by. But again, like I said, if you guys want to be a part of the show, go to uncensored.com. Let me type it in the chat for you guys real quick. If I could not be on the wrong thing. Links don't work in the chat, guys, so you do have to just type it in. But if you guys go there, you guys can fill out a form. It'll put you guys on a list to be able to come on the live stream. We'll have a live watch party going on with us. Hopefully, I don't know if we want to get it set up, try and maybe figure it out soon. Obviously, we have a couple of days of break until the playoffs, depending on if the Suns make the playoffs. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs.
Let me make this really easy for everybody. Otherwise, they're stuck with me.
Nah, but that's fine. That's fine. You've been great. You've been a great partner so far. You're letting me just talk, which is nice too. And this is a good game to just let me talk, to be fair as well. So, which granted, hopefully the playoff games would also be good games to just be able to talk. But we want to get fans in here, Chad. We love talking to fans. Love having fans in here, be able to celebrate with us. Maybe we bring in, next time if we play the Spurs or the Thunder, we go and try and find a Thunder or Spurs fan. Maybe bring them in, have them on the live with me. That'd be interesting to do.
They're in Arizona?
Spurs fans probably. OKC probably not, to be honest. I don't know if there's any. I mean, I've never heard of someone being a fan of OKC in Phoenix, literally ever. So, Sun's good. Letting it ride. Uncensored.com if you guys want to be on a list to be able to come on the show, chat. Trailblazers coaching is costing this. Rockets Jalen Green could never. To be fair, Jalen Green had 45 points in the first game of the playoffs last year for the Rockets. I only gamble with my liver. Who would you put your life savings on? For what? Are we talking about this game, bro? Booker trash right now? Huh? How's Booker trash? Booker's got 19 points on 7 of 15 shooting. He's shooting like 48%. and has 9 free throws. He's just missing his free throws. To be fair, if he had made his free throws, this would be a double-digit lead right now, which is kind of crazy.
He's just missed that many.
He's missed 5, or he's missed 4, which is a rarity. I mean, he's like a 96% free throw shooter. So missing 4 free throws is more out of the ordinary. I feel like he has kind of like low-key started to miss a lot of free throws, but all right, chat, we're coming back. Nice little break there. I need to let the brain chill for a second. Dillon Brooks' team defensive ranks last 5 seasons. With the Grizzlies for 2 years, 7th, 6th, Rockets 10th, and then 5th. And then with the Suns 9th this year. Chat, they were like the 29th ranked defense last year. To be fair, some of this probably also has to go to, be, given to Jordan Ott. How was that not a foul? I don't know, that wasn't a foul.
I thought they gave him.
No, they just called it just a bucket. I feel like that was a foul though. Jeremy Grant with it. Suns up by 5. Robert Williams still in the game, so Klingon not in the game, chat. Jeremy Grant gets it tapped away. Stays Blazers ball after the Royce O'Neal tap from behind. Chat, if there's one thing I do love about this right now is that if Royce O'Neal is on the court and doesn't shoot a single basketball until the end of the game, he'll hit the biggest 3. Robert Williams with it, gets it to Jeremy Grant. Again, 3-pointer from Jeremy. Missed that one. Rebound to the Suns. Royce O'Neal with another rebound. Dillon Brooks almost loses it, though. Get it up top to Jalen Green. Devin Booker not on the court right now still. Big break here from Devin Booker. Jordan Ott likes the matchup with Devin Booker and Klingon on the court. Jalen Green getting into the midi. He's going to shoot another one, chat. He misses that one. Royce O'Neal throws it out to Dillon Brooks. Crazy rebound. Dillon Brooks with the midi. Misses that one. They call a foul, though. Blazers are saying they might want to challenge. I think that's, I don't know who that was, saying he hit ball first. More free throws coming up. These refs' calls for non-fouls are terrible. What? Booker, too many fouls. He's been barely playing with the stats. Yeah, I mean, he's been barely playing. He's got 19 points. Dillon Brooks' first free throw attempt is good. 89-83, chat. Again, if you guys want a live score without me having to say it, go over to YouTube, drop a follow. You'll be able to see or drop a subscription. You'll be able to see all the scores on the bottom, chat, on the bottom of the screen. 89-83. Dillon Brooks' second free throw is good. 90-83. 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter in this play-in game, chat. Drew Holiday gets past Colin Gillespie, gives it out to Jeremy Grant, though. Jeremy Grant going to his left hand, trying to get a lay. Rebound, Robert Williams. They get it outside to Drew. Then they get it to Chris Murray. Then over to the corner. Jeremy Grant for 3. Missed that one. Another offensive rebound. Drew Holiday with it. Got to find someone to guard. Get it over to the corner. Chris Murray. Now they get inside to Robert Williams. Back up top. Don't know this guy's name for the Blazers. Get it outside. Robert Williams. 3-point attempt from him. Misses that one. That's the guy who wants shooting 3. So Blazers get 3 offensive rebounds. They end up with no points, though. Suns on a 20-4 run in the last 7.5 minutes. My God, that's insanity, actually. Blazers had a run of this of their own.
Blazers went cold.
Blazers have gone cold. They haven't been shooting 3s. Dillon Brooks says Jeremy Grant.
Ooh.
They're going to call a foul on Jeremy Grant. Didn't have his feet set. Blazers with 2 fouls now. Jeremy Grant probably the best next scorer for the Blazers. I don't know, he's throwing his hands up. You got to let the guy go to the rack, chat. It's a normal call. It's a blocking foul 100% of the time, chat. Like, what are we talking about? Yo, is Book getting in again? Yeah. I don't know, Jeremy Grant. I don't know, Jeremy Grant's throwing his hands up. He literally is just not guarding anything and just standing in front of Dillon Brooks. That's a foul 100% of the time, chat. Obviously, it's soft, but it's what the NBA calls 100% of the time. Jalen Green with it. Going to his left side. Avdia on him. Gets inside. Probably not the best layup attempt from Jalen Green there. Blocked away by Robert Williams. Had a guy up top if he wanted it. Jeremy Grant with it. Gets it to Robert Williams. Back to Jeremy Grant. Almost loses the ball. Royce O'Neal on him. Jeremy Grant trying to get inside on Royce. Good defense. They call foul, though. It's a good foul there by Royce O'Neal. I'm fine with them having to earn it at the line. Yo's Book getting in again. He'll get in again. $83-90. Blazers with the ball right now. Drew Holiday with it. Jalen Green on him. Get it up top. Chris Murray for a deep 3. That is not the shot you want to take, like, literally at all. Like I said, chat, the Blazers were super hot. The Blazers have not scored a point in the last 5 minutes. I told you, chat, the Blazers had to shoot a historic 3-point percentage to be able to be in this game. Devin Booker back in the game now. Devin Booker trying to get to his spot. Gets it outside to Dillon Brooks. Just play good offense. Keep the ball moving. Dillon Brooks with it now. Step back, 3-pointer. Cash!
What was that?
Cash it out, chat.
Who's this guy?
Dillon Brooks has seen the ball go through the nylon a few times and is going crazy. Denny Avdia gets a foul on Dylan Brooks.
Kidding me right now?
Dylan Brooks talking to the Blazers bench now. Post or three-pointer fade, cash it out. God, that's insanity. Oh my God. Good Lord. 93-83 chat. They get it to Avdia in the corner. Avdia looking to go to work on Dylan Brooks, trying to force him into another foul. This is a good matchup here. They call a foul and one. I don't know about that one. Avdia with an and one. 85-93. I think Dylan Brooks just wants the same foul call. Suns don't have a challenge anymore either, so they can't challenge anything. They have to review it if they want to. Oh, they give Dylan Brooks a technical foul also. Jesus Christ. Are we dead ass? That's insane. Dylan Brooks has 5. Oh, he misses. Ball don't lie, chat. Ball don't lie.
How was that a technical?
He's clapping his hands after that.
Oh.
They missed the technical free throw, though, which is crazy. Ball don't lie, chat. Ball has not lied twice today. They sit Dylan Brooks down. He's got 5 fouls. Who are they putting in for Dylan Brooks? 85-93. Dennis Avdia shooting a free throw. Does he not have 2 free throws?
0 for 2.
That was weird. I thought he had a technical free throw, and then it wasn't a shooting foul. Is why. So why did he shoot 2 free throws?
Yeah, he made his back sit. Didn't he? Didn't he make the bucket?
No, he didn't make either of them.
No, but he made the shot. He made the shot, and then he got the 1 extra for the foul, but then there was a technical. Why did he have 2 free throws?
I don't know why he had 2 free throws. It wasn't a shooting foul. Chris Murray going in on Royce. Denny Avdia with it. Going to his left hand. They call another foul. I don't know who that one's on. Suns with no challenge, though, are just getting abused. $85-93. Are we still whining about the fouls, chat? Still whining about the fouls? Denny Avdia, first free throw is good. 86-93, 7-point game. He missed both. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But why did he have 2 free throws? He should have had a technical free throw, and that was it. He wasn't shooting, or else they would have given him 2 free throws. Second free throw is good as well. 87-93, 6-point game. Suns in the lead, 93-87. 8 minutes left here in the first Western Conference play-in game. Jalen Green has been hot. Let's see if he continues it. They get it to Devin Booker. Shaedon Sharpe on him. Devin Booker driving inside. Gonna be a foul on Chris Murray's just again. Chris Murray's, or no, it's not Chris Murray. My fault. I think that's Tamani. Tamani Kamara throwing his hands up like he didn't just hack Devin Booker, guys. He just didn't touch the ball. Just didn't even a little too much wrist. He didn't touch anything else other than his wrist, chat. 93-87. So I believe the Suns are in the bonus. I believe another foul here on the Blazers. That's got to be a take foul, chat. Wasn't making a play on the ball. Wasn't in front of him. Robert Williams with the foul instead, though. Not Tamani Kamara on that one. They get it inside to Oso. Inside, Jalen Green!
Touchdown!
Too little! Oso Iguodala playing point guard at the center position, 95-87. Jalen Green with 30 points right now. Dennis Avdia tries to get it up to Robert Williams. He misses it. Wow. Rebound Suns. Jalen Green, I don't give a shit what happens in this. Jalen Green needs to not give this ball up. Jalen Green go to the rack. They get it to Devin Booker. Oh, it's stolen away, though. Jalen Green just got to rock with it there. Royce O'Neal with it. Three-pointer. Cash!
Yeah,
what did I say, chat? 11-point lead for the Suns. Timeout, Blazers. What did I say? If he doesn't shoot the shot the entire quarter, he'll make a big one. Oh, yeah, that's what I love to see, chat. Bro says, let me do it myself. Let me do it myself, chat. Royce O'Neal cash it out, makes it an 11-point game. Hey, where the Blazer fans at? Where'd you guys go? Would love to see ya. Would love to see ya. What happened to the 3-point shooting? And Dennis Avdia sending me packing tonight, chat. Let me know. Let me know. Splash it out, boys. Splash it out. Jordan Goodwin 3-point celly, boys. What did I say before? Chat, I'll go and clip out the sound so Blazers fans can just watch it. Sorry, Portland. And Jack, my voice is leaving me. My voice is leaving me. 98-87.
What?
Suns here. I can't say that. Send the man back. Okay, can't say that one either. That's a crazy one too, chat. Chat, let's calm down. We can't be saying crazy stuff. I'm down with a lot of it. One of the players on the Dennis Avdia on the Blazers is Jewish. So send it back.
Say the word Jewish. It's okay.
Yeah, Jewish is fine. I just can't say that. Chad, the Blazers have scored 4 points in the fourth quarter so far. What happened to that really good defense I heard about as well in these clutch moments? Because they've been outscored in two consecutive quarters coming out of half. Oh, yeah, that's the Suns haven't led since 33-31 at the beginning of that. What's up?
How do I see the chat on my
Where you at?
YouTube?
YouTube? Go out of it big screen real quick.
Okay.
And then... Oh, what? Oh, there you go.
Use the link.
You were just watching it like in the player.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Appreciate you, boys. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. If you guys haven't ready for a beer to celebrate. Oh, my bad. Let's go, Suns, for a beer to celebrate with Mario, is what BJ said.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Yeah, ignore me? What happened, Mr. Tino? What happened with Mr. Tino? I'm sorry if I ignored you, bro. I didn't mean to. Jacob Wild, how many likes I got? I have no idea, Jacob.
Ooh, almost stumped.
We're at 16K, though. 16,000 likes, chat. Appreciate you. Unk trying to navigate YouTube.
What's that?
It's my older brother just messing with you. Remember me, Christian? Christian, yes, brother.
YouTube, it's true.
Yes, Christian.
Yeah.
Mr. What did Tino say?
It. You just.
Suns will be a first-round exit. Hey, you know what the Blazers will be? Not in the playoffs, asshole.
Hey, PG-13.
You're right, my asshole. I feel like asshole's PG-13. It's probably close.
Anybody else want to weigh in on
that?
It's
probably close.
Let's go, chat.
Let's go, chat. Chat
is asshole PG-13?
Yeah, it's a-hole PG-13.
Oh, now it's a-hole. That's good.
A-hole's better. A-hole's better. Lock that in the brain. Lock key. We're saying a-hole now, chat. Suns getting this win back in blood. It's the way he held the phone.
Hey, Unk is still having problems here. I haven't seen an update on any.
It's the way he hold the phone is crazy. Yeah. Zips is going crazy, Bray. Yeah. Bray, tell Zips they need UnCensored Sports to pull it, bro.
Can somebody call my daughter and ask her to call me to tell me how to
work my phone? Chat. That's what I love to see. Just saying what Joker say. My own personal a-hole, not PG-13. Okay, heard. Don't bully Unk, Josh said. All right, chat. Suns do need to close it out still. Good time out there by the Blazers to kind of stop momentum, try and draw up something. Shaedon Sharpe driving to his right hand. Blocked! Oh, so you got to get that. First points for the Blazers in 7 minutes. 89-98. PG equals a lot of things allowed. We're saying, yeah, PG-13, though. PG-13 is what we're trying to figure out. PG-13 is where you want to live.
So wait, sorry. What?
Jalen Green, 1 second. Driving inside. Clinging. Midi. Jalen Green!
Damn.
Irish Spring Green! Jalen Green is cooking tonight, chat. 89-100, 23-6 run. PG-13 equals more restrictions. Over to the corner. Drew Holiday said, I don't want to shoot threes anymore. Gets the floater. That was a great floater there. Jordan Goodwin, the guy he was going against. Royce O'Neal with it. Playoff P. Oh, good pick from Royce. Oh, that did not look like it felt good. Jalen Green with it. Chat. There, no one else should touch this basket. All right, Jalen Green doing a little too much there. Behind the back pass to nobody. Jalen thought he had a homie there for it. 91-100. Oh, he loses it. Out of bounds. Suns ball. Shaedon Sharpe slipping on the ground. I don't know if you've played basketball before, Shaedon, but you got to stay up on your 2 feet. Suns need a bucket here. 91-100. Make it a double-digit lead. You have to be older to know PG. Facts. You got to be older to know PG. Wait, I'm confused on what we're talking about, BJ. Devin Booker, another good pick from Royce. Good Lord. Royce has now set 2 really good picks in a row. Devin Booker going to his right hand, gets it over to Oso. Devin Booker loses it. Had the roll there. Devin Booker, 3-point attempt, loses it, gets it back. Another 3-point attempt here.
Go.
Oh, rebound is who? They call it Blazer ball. I'm not talking about Paul George. Heard, okay. Let's go for the victory. Timeout.
Who's Paul George?
Paul George, he's an NBA player. Played. He was really good on the Clippers, and then I think he plays for the Sixers now. Chad, does Paul George play for the Sixers, correct? He's playing in that game tomorrow. Denny Avdia gets it outside. Donovan Clingan pretended to shoot a three, and nobody thought that was ever going to happen. Avdia going to his left hand. Misses the lay. Put back. Missed by Clingan as well. Those guys aren't making shots. You're not in a good spot as the Blazers. Jalen Green going to his left hand. Drew Holiday, his primary defender. They get it over to Dylan Brooks. Don't let Jalen Green have to handle it with Drew Holiday on him, chat. 100 to 91. Suns looking to push it to double digits again. Dylan Brooks inside midi. Misses that one. No foul call. Dylan Brooks not happy with it, though. 91-100. Both teams trading misses right now. 4:54 left in the game. 9-point game. Still an opportunity for the Blazers to come back. 3-point attempt would make it big here. He does cash it in. 6-point game now.
That was big.
94-100. Drew Holiday's first bucket in a minute. 94-100. Oso bringing it up the court. Jalen Green with it. Trying to get inside. Gets his spot. Don't really know what happened there. Jalen Green just lost the ball. Drew Holiday now in transition. Get it over to the corner. Shaedon Sharpe for three. Misses that one. Dylan Brooks is not going to get offensive rebounds against Clingan. Another 3-point attempt. Cash it in.
Wow.
Going to be a foul on the Blazers. No bucket. They're going to look at it for a technical foul. It's going to be a flagrant at the least, chat. No, Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. Correct, Aiden.
That's big.
Jalen Green got popped in the face. Yeah, I think Donovan Clingan is going to get a flagrant foul here. So the Suns will get free throws. Might be a flagrant two, chat. We'll see. If Clingan gets kicked out of this game is basically over. I mean, that was earlier. That's not what they're calling the foul on. We're not looking at this for a flagrant foul. I don't know why we're showing the replay of this. I mean, that's a flagrant for sure. Yeah, wrong replay. Chat, like I said, Donovan Clingan has literally played no legitimate, has just been fouling the shit out of people the entire game, and they haven't been calling it. I wouldn't be surprised if they call it now. Blazer fan. Yeah, so let's just see what it is now. I mean, yeah, Chad, that's a flagrant two. Flagrant two is unnecessary, not part of the play.
Called it.
Flagrant foul, penalty one. So no, I feel like he just said everything that makes it a flagrant foul, penalty two. But
there's a penalty one and penalty two.
Yeah, so flagrant foul, penalty two is basically the same thing as too technical, so you get thrown out immediately. I don't really know what else would make that. I guess it's just not out egregious, chat. I don't know what would make it more than a flagrant one there. Dylan Brooks makes the free throw. Ball don't lie, chat. Clingan's still whining about it. I don't know why. You grab the dude up in his neck and then try to throw him to the ground, bro. It's just a flagrant one. It's just the way it works. So 2 free throws here for the Suns, and they get possession. Makes both free throws. 97-102.
Let's
Chat,
go.
again, if you guys want to see the score, go over to YouTube. You guys can see the live score there. You'll be able to see it on the bottom of the screen. 102-97. If you guys want to watch it along with us as well, it's a good way to watch it along with us. 97-102. Suns up 5. They have the ball as well. Oso with it now. Trying to get it to Devin Booker. They do. Devin Booker with the layup attempt. No reckless closeout on Clingan is crazy. Denny Avdia trying to go inside. Gets it outside to Shaedon Sharpe. Terrible offense there by the Blazers. Shaedon Sharpe drove into the entire Suns defense. Devin Booker with it. Royce O'Neal is laying some good picks tonight, chat. Suns electing to try and take off more and more clock. Might just go straight to ISO ball now with Devin Booker. 97-102. They get it over to Royce. Get it over to Jalen. He shoots a 3. He can! Cashes it, chat. Jalen Green is maybe playing the best playoff type basketball he's ever played in his entire career. He's got 35 points. He's 14 of 27 and is the only reason the Suns are winning this game right now. Free throws coming up for the Blazers. This is what you don't want to do as a Suns. You want to force the Blazers into playing offense. Cash it out, chat. Jalen Green is icing out tonight. Oh, my God.
Look at that shit-eating grin.
Irish Spring Green, bro. 105-97, 8-point game after the three. Irish Spring Green?
I think shit-eating grin is PG-13. Is that allowed? Shit-eating grin?
I think that's probably, I feel like that's fine. 98-105, 7-point game for the Suns right now. They sub out Klingon. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, they called a timeout. Okay. Yeah, he's icy. He's iced, Chad. He's icy cold. That's he's that's what that is. When you got ice in the veins, chat. That's the whole saying. All right. Chat. We got a few minutes left in this game. 3 minutes left, okay? Blazers can't whine about free throws anymore. They've got 19. They're fine. They're going to shoot their 20th one in a second. The Suns have also made a lot more free throws. I can't believe how many free throws the Blazers have missed. That's kind of wild. The Suns have missed a lot of free throws as well. Ice in the veins like Caleb Williams, dude. Shout out Caleb Williams. I'm not a big Chicago Bears fan, chat, but Caleb Williams was insane in the playoffs, to be fair. Okay, chat, in three for three on bourbon shots. Where are the Blazers fans now? They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're hoping they don't have to come back to they're hoping they can come back. They're hoping they have a reason to come back to the stream is where they're at. I'm gonna move my chair. I gotta stand up for the rest of the game now. All right, chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by. All of you guys who've been booling out with us for the whole stream. 154 of you guys in here right now. Double tap that screen, chat. Let's hit 30K. All you guys double tap the screen like 20 times. Let's get to 30K tonight. Let's get to 30K tonight, guys. 105-98. Blazers shooting their second, or Denny Avdija shooting his second free throw. 98-105. He makes that one, so 99-105. 6-point lead for the Suns right now. Suns got to continue to score. They get it to Devin Booker. They don't have... Tamani Kamara's the primary defender on Devin Booker. They don't have Klingon on the court right now. They want to score. Suns have to take advantage of... He's sharp to score 3 more points. My God, I'm sorry, man. They call an offensive foul on Devin Booker. He's got 5. Well, maybe they called it on Oso. I don't know who that foul's on. 105-99. Not a good thing there, though. I mean, you got to... What are we doing? 105-99. Up top, Jeremy Grant. Drew Holiday, my fault. They get it over to Shaedon Sharpe. Get it out to the corner. Jeremy Grant for 3. Cashes it in. 102-105. 3-point game.
Tight game.
I don't know what the offensive foul was. They didn't even tell us what it was. 3-point game. This is what we expected. This is what the spread was, chat. 102-105. Jalen Green just going to have to get to work. Jalen Green driving inside. Gets it blocked by Jeremy Grant. Just not a good take there by Jalen Green. They try and get it up top. What's the foul? What? That's a crazy foul call. So, yeah, that was Devin Booker's. They didn't give that foul to Devin Booker. They gave it to Oso. What's the foul? I don't even know what the foul was there. That was weird.
Cover the spread. That was a cover the spread foul.
Say it's 103-105. The spread was 3.5. 103-105. Chance to make it a 1-point game here for the Blazers with this second free throw. Suns missing shots has allowed this lineup for the Blazers to score more points. stressed more. Second free throw is good, 104, 105. Jalen Green with it. Avdia, his defender. Jalen Green trying to just get at Avdia. Avdia playing great defense. He's got to get to someone else now. Devin Booker trying to get foul on the Blazers? I don't know what the foul was, chat. I don't know who they called it on.
Right?
Huh?
Was it on Avdia? Yeah.
Yep. Looks like it was on Avdia. Avdia's going to have to sub out now. I think Avdia has 4 fouls. Maybe not yet. We're pretty close to the end of this game, so he probably doesn't need to, but I don't know what the foul was. We didn't get a oh, he's got 3. We didn't get a example of what the foul was, so 2 free throws. Devin Booker misses another free throw. (105, 104) second free throw here coming up for Devin Booker. Avdia has 4 fouls, yeah. Second free throw is good. 106, 104. Suns got to play defense. Still no clinging, so no offensive rebound is a worry here, really. Avdia just driving inside. Get it outside, Drew Holiday. Dylan Brooks, get it back to Avdia. He drives inside. Out to the corner, Jeremy Grant for 3. Cashes it in. Take the lead, 107, 106.
Brutal.
Jalen Green now with it. 18-6 run for the Blazers now. Get it up top to Devin Booker. Devin Booker goes to his right hand, gets it over to Jalen Green. Devin Booker going to call a foul on the Blazers again.
Oh, and that was a 3.
Made the 3 tough. So Suns going to shoot more free throws here. Who's that foul on? Blazers are going to have to start digging into the bench. Tamani Kamara with the foul now. That's 5 fouls for Tamani Kamara. Jeremy Grant with 2 big threes right now for the Blazers. Devin Booker with shooting his first free throw right here. Makes that one 107, 107. Jeremy Grant with another. Who'd they call that foul on, chat? So they gave it, I think, to Jeremy Grant, not to Tamani Kamara. Tamani Kamara still has 4. Second free throw is good, so Suns retake the lead. 108, 107. Devin Booker, 22 points, 7 of 16 tonight. 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Missed 5 free throws for Devin Booker. That's pretty wild. Suns need to get a stop. Get it over to... Oh, and then they throw it away. Almost turn it over. 6, 5, 4. Drew Holiday's going to have to put it up. Not going to have time. Great stop by the Suns. 108, 107. A minute left in this game. Jordan Goodwin's on the court right now. They get it to Dylan Brooks. Get it up top to Devin Booker. Royce O'Neal coming across. A minute left in this game, chat. 1-point game. Suns with the lead. Shaedon Sharpe on Devin Booker. Spin. Inside. Oh my God, he missed it. He wanted the foul. 44 seconds. 1-point game. Avdia driving inside. Gets the lay. 109, 108. Suns going to draw up a play now. Technical foul on Avdia. You are a dumbass. I think they called a tech on him, chat. I think they called a tech on him, chat. Avdia selling the team, chat. Suns will get, I'm pretty sure they got a tech. So Suns get a timeout. They're going to get a free throw and the ball.
You get a timeout for that?
They called a timeout. Then he got a technical foul. I believe at least. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Yeah, they did tee him up. Yeah, they did tee him up. Hit. Why you get a tech? He turned around and just screamed at the ref like he has been doing all game. Whining and moaning. They did tee him. I believe they did tee him.
How's that stress, BJ?
No more bourbon for me, Joker said. Came right back. Blake Griffin shooting threes, chat. Blazers trailed by 11. They're up 1 with 37 seconds left. I don't think they teed him either. He pointed at him. Oh, yeah, they teed him up. He's shooting, Devin Booker shooting free throws. No, maybe not. Oh, no, they didn't tee him up. Crazy no tee there. Crazy no tech chat. If Devin Booker did that, it'd be a technical foul for sure. 12-3 run for the Blazers in the last 2:40. Devin Booker to his right side. Gets it inside. Jordan Goodwin with the layup, and he gets it. And they call a foul. And one for Jordan Goodwin, chat. 110-109. Tamani Kamara with 5 fouls now. Free throws coming up for Jordan Goodwin after the foul on Tamani Kamara. Oh, what is Tamani Kamara doing there? He just threw an elbow in his back. What are you doing? Just play defense. My heart is beating so fast. 109-110. Chance to make it a 2-point lead for the Suns. Jordan Goodwin free throw is not good. They miss it, so they stay up just one. Timeout Blazers. 109-110. Another timeout. Both teams have one more timeout as well. They're going to stay here, though. They're not going to go away from the game now. That's kind of a big free throw miss.
Yeah.
Got to make that. 109-110, correct. Suns with the lead by 1.
Free throws have obviously killed them.
Yeah, I mean, they've missed so many free throws. They've had so many free throws, and they've missed so many free throws.
Ooh.
I can't believe they didn't tee up Denny there. Interesting move, Cotton. Yeah, definitely wild, chat. This is crazy. 250 of you guys in here right now is lit, chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by, bulling out. Tonight, he's got 38 points, chat. Denny Avdia's got 38 tonight. He's averaged 24 on the year. Pretty wild, actually. Is Jalen Green in? I don't know. We're at a break right now, so they called a timeout. $109-110. Jalen Green is subbed in right now to take the 7th seed, chat. 31 seconds to decide the 7th seed in the playoffs if we don't go to a tie. Green is in. It's Green, Book. It's just the starting lineup. And Royce O'Neal. They have no Klingon right now for the Blazers either. They go straight offense. Avdia with it. Jordan Goodwin, his defender. Taking a lot of time off the clock here on the shot clock for himself. Denny Avdia trying to get in his bag. And one lay for Denny Avdia, chat.
Shit.
A 111-110 with 16 seconds left in the game. Whose ball? Blazers have the ball. They said an and one. Denny Avdia just did an and one. That was a pretty lit lay, actually.
Yeah. What's it, 40?
Yeah, it's 40. 40 straight up for Denny Avdia. Brooks fouled out. Did he? Was that his 6th? Yeah, that was Dylan Brooks' 6th. 111-110. Free throw here from Denny. He might miss it on purpose. Makes it. 112-110, so we're going to be timeout for the Suns now. So a 2 to tie, a 3 to win. Say that. You have to take all the time off the clock if you want to win right now, though. You don't have a player like that? I don't know about that one. Jalen Green also has 40. $16 seconds, 112-110. Booker's not clutch is a crazy take. He has the most game-winning shots of any player in the NBA right now. I don't know if you know that, other than LeBron James. I don't hear the Blazer fans upset about free throws anymore, though. That is fair. Jordan Masterclass on the way. Okay. Free money. Chad, they're covered. The spread is what? It's So I don't know how the spread works. If it's plus minus 3.5, it's minus 3.5 for the Suns, plus 3.5 for the Blazers. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Booker was quiet second half. He didn't play a lot of the second half, to be fair, too. He's had 4 fouls, so he didn't play a lot. 112, 110. I don't think the Suns, I would think the Suns are probably trying to just play it out here, chat. I would venture to guess. So Blazers can lose by 2. Okay. $112, $110. Devin Booker hasn't hit a 3 tonight. Dylan Brooks fouled out. Okay, heard. They get it to Devin Booker. He's got Tamani Kamara on him. 13, 12, 11, 10. They get it to Jalen Green. He's going to shoot a 3. Going to miss it by a lot. Going to get a rebound, though. No foul called. It's going to be game, chat. The Suns are going to lose by 2.
Wow.
Jalen Green gets the bucket to close, or Jalen Green loses it, basically. The Blazers steal the 7th seed. What a game, chat. What a game.
That sucks.
That's a tough one, chat. Denny Avdia went crazy today, chat. 40 points from Denny Avdia. Oh, wait, nope. Yep, okay, yeah. 41 from Denny Avdia today, chat. 13 free throws, 8 made free throws. Cheer back. Oof. Oh, here come all the Blazer fans, guys. Here come all the Blazer fans. What did I say? Bro, just shut down the live. Incorrect. You're still live right now, actually. I'll stick around, chat. We all know why the Suns lost this game. Because they couldn't hit free throws.
Couple free throws. It feels so
should have cashed out. Facts. Yeah, 100%. It does feel typical. I would have rather just gone for a 2, to be honest. I'd have been down with the 2. Oh, was that on the ball? Yeah, the Suns also shot so many free throws, to be fair. But they missed almost 10. 41, bro. Can't wait to watch Denny Avdia score 5 points against the Spurs for the rest of the series now. Jeremy Grant, unsung hero, 100%. Jeremy Grant hit 2 big threes. Had that steal just now at the end of the game as well. Like I said, though, Chad, I said Drew Holiday wasn't going to be relevant. He was basically irrelevant the entire second half. He did have a bunch of points in the first half, though. I was correct. I'm listening to Drew Holiday chat, sorry. Shout out Amazon Prime chat, dude. The Hornets and Heat game, the game went down. Like, they had no live stream. It stopped streaming for like 20 seconds. Like, missed a bucket and stuff because Amazon Prime just crashed. It was insanity. Just talking to Drew Holiday, chat, just talking about the game in general. Drew Holiday doesn't really have too much to say. I think he's kind of baffled they won the game low-key. Drew Holiday was saying we all kind of thought we were going to lose that game with like 6 minutes left. So good luck with OKC. How are you guys not mad? Because the Suns are 45 and 42, and we're expected to have 26 wins, bro. I could care less if they don't make the playoffs, bro. Chad, how many games will it take the Spurs to beat the Blazers? Do a wellness check on Bro Wattis is crazy. How's Booker the choke artist? I feel like Booker played good. Booker shot the best percentage. He's had 4 fouls, to be fair. Dylan Brooks shouldn't have been.
Brooks, yeah.
Dylan Brooks shouldn't have fouled out. Appreciate you, Joker. Appreciate you, boys. Yeah, so the biggest storyline of the game, honestly, was just the free throws. The Suns had 10 more free throws, but only made 6 more. They obviously had a ton of big free throws at the end of the game as well. It kind of just became hack-a-shack for both teams, to be honest. And the Blazers just ended up hitting more of their clutch free throws more than anything. Took the Blazers probably best three-point shooting of the entire year in the first half to beat them. They win by 4. So they did. I don't know if how the spread thing works, chat, but are the Spurs not playing the Rockets? No, the Spurs are playing the Blazers now. Jalen Green did way better than Book. Correct. Yeah, Jalen Green had 35 points. Correct. I mean, he had 13 more points than Book, but he also had he had 12 more shots than Book. Blazers are the better team than the Spurs is crazy. Or than the Spurs is crazy.
Well, my friend.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's been good.
Thank you for stopping by, bulling out, chat. Sell the team. Samaji said sell the team, take the L with, if the Blazers beat the Spurs, I'll convert to, that's crazy. Judaism. But you were spamming? Yeah, Juan, you guys can't be upset if the mods are banning you for spamming. Suns can't still make the playoffs, though. Bro said Suns. Correct. That is the way it works, chat. Blazers win was promised us. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. That's so funny, actually. Literally told all y'all. Yeah, I mean, it only took till the end of the game, to be fair. Damn, Book was 1 of 7 in the second half. That's pretty crazy, actually. How many free throws did he shoot and miss, too? Miami's so sorry. Dude, LaMelo Ball should have been kicked out of that game, to be fair, though. You are delusional if you think the Spurs are upsetting the Blazers upsetting Spurs. What it took for the Blazers to beat the Spurs, so you're saying the Blazers are better than, is the Suns having nobody to stop Denny Avdia. And the Spurs literally have the only guy in the NBA that has stopped Denny Avdia. I don't know why Devin Booker doesn't get that shot, chat. They should have had it, chat. They were leading by too much to be losing a game like that again. To be fair, though, very similar. Very similar to what we saw in the past, chat. 41, 7, and 12 is crazy. It's a good thing he won't do any of that against the Spurs. Do you mind putting the two tiny cameras away real quick? Just so I can put the big one away. Up 11. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, chat. The Suns were up 11. They had outscored the Blazers like 16-4 or something. You think that Denny Avdia, chat, let's look at Denny Avdia's stats against the Spurs when Wemby was playing. They lost to the Spurs, by the way, by 11 a couple weeks ago when Wemby wasn't playing. Or just over a week ago. Refs were bad for both teams, yeah. Too many calls and too many non-calls. Like, it felt like they were trying to, I feel like the refs were kind of trying to like even up stuff, like when they miss stuff. Wands, you're just spamming in the chat. I'm not going to argue with someone who's spamming in the chat, bro. You've never been in a live before. We see it. We going to lose to the Thunder now, bro? To be fair, were we beating the Spurs? He didn't get a tech. Oh, you're saying, yeah, Dylan Brooks getting a tech for clapping, but Denny Avdia not getting a tech for yelling at the ref is crazy. That is crazy, Chris. Facts, 100%. And then we go, I was muted. Yeah, you were spamming, bro. You do, holy shit. Juans does not comprehend how to read. Boards, bro, boards. Oso wasn't good. Oso was not good today, chat. Oso was pretty bad. I told you guys, I don't want to see Oso or Colin Gillespie on the court. They're just out there getting cardio. Granted, Colin Gillespie did a good job like settling down the offense in general. Jordan Goodwin played good. I just brought up. Why not give it to Devin Booker at the end? Because he was cold. Jalen Green was hot. It kind of makes sense to give the guy who was 35 points the ball at the end of the game, to be fair. Yeah, the Suns lost because they couldn't make a free throw. Oh, the Blazers are so much better than the Suns. Dude, I can't wait to watch the Blazers get swept 4-0. $100% Brian. 100% Brian. Chad, we're not going to sit here and pretend that the Blazers beat the Suns. We all know what happened. The Denny Avdia beat the Suns. It's okay, Juan. You've never been in a live before, bro. We know. We can see it, Juan. It's okay. Blazers are going to 4-0 the Spurs. Chat, when Denny Avdia averages 5 points against the Spurs, it'll be so funny. Who would you rather play, the Clippers or the Warriors? Probably the Warriors just because they're smaller. Denny is like that, chat. Yeah, the Suns have one more game to make the playoffs. We earned this is crazy. Saying we earned this is crazy, though. It's actually not my equipment, so pranked you, brother. Blazers getting swept next round. Yeah, I mean, chat, we all knew the Blazers were not going to win a single game against the Spurs. Who you got tomorrow? I'll probably take the Warriors. They're a little bit healthier. Clips will win tomorrow. You guys think who do you think's winning tomorrow? I guess Jalen Green didn't get fouled in the last play. No, I don't know, chat. Blazers could be better than the Suns. Does not mean they're beating the Spurs. Exactly. Correct. Not sorry. Correct. Exactly. Chad, if we're just going off wins, losses, the Blazers also lost the Suns twice, so. Correct. Yeah, I didn't say we'd beat the Spurs, to be fair. I said our chances of winning a game against the Spurs is a lot higher than the Blazers. I don't know if you guys watched the game tonight, but Denny Avdia literally would not have made a single shot the entire night if he plays Wemby. I wasn't trying to help my case. I wasn't trying to help my case. The Blazers beat the Suns. Well, I'm not trying to help any case here. Did Denny get your respect? No, not if we're just calling fouls, bro. To be fair, I told you guys yesterday, though, I don't respect people who I don't know, to be fair. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I literally never said the Suns would beat the Spurs. I said the chances of them winning a couple games and beating the Spurs is higher than the Blazers because the Blazers, as evident tonight, could not do anything in the second half on the perimeter. Devin Booker's a foul baiter more than Denny is insanity. Just saying, Chad, if we're going to argue about who would have beat the Spurs or who would have a chance of beating the Spurs, the Blazers can't do anything other than go to the paint with Denny. 41 points from Denny is crazy. That's a great question, chat. A lot of guys are asking, where was Mark Williams? And no, Mark Williams was crazy. You'd rather have the Suns play OKC? What? Just the guy who was talking shit about the Blazers last night. Bro is pretending. Why are we pretending, chat? Did I like that shot by Jalen Green? I don't know if I liked the shot. I honestly thought they were just going to go for two and try and go to OT. I didn't think they were going to try and win it. Because then even if he made it, they would have had time on the clock and the Blazers still would have had a timeout. How do you think we do against OKC? Not great, chat. We probably get swept. The 7 and 8 seeds will probably get swept, chat. Like, that's insane, actually, Eric. Oh, my God. Magic Sixers. No Joel Embiid, bro. Oh, my God, Juans, you have no idea how basketball works. Holy shit. That comment alone lets me know, bro. Juans, if you're telling me the 41 points from Denny is the reason they'll beat the Spurs, you haven't watched the season. Bro said I was crying. I was very calm and collected about bringing up guests actually the whole time, but it's okay, bro. Yes, the Suns do have a better chance of beating the Spurs than the Blazers. The Blazers beat the Suns tonight on their the most three-pointers they've ever made in a half in franchise history, and then proceeded to lose the lead and go down by 11 with 6 minutes left. Do you think that the Blazers could come back from 11 with 6 minutes left against the Spurs? That's the real question. Yeah, the Suns more lost it than the Blazers won it, chat. Let's not get it twisted. You spelled his name wrong. L franchise doesn't make sense either. They're actually the 5th winningest franchise ever. Their 2 starters also playing. If you think that the starters were playing limited minutes, bro, you are high. Drew Holiday played 38 minutes. Denny Avdia played 38 minutes. And Tamani Kamara hit 36. Juans, have you been alive for a Blazers ring? Because that was in 77, bro. Oh, yeah, Juans, you don't know ball. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Yo, Daniel, mute Juans. I can't deal with a guy who literally doesn't know basketball. Can never rely on Jalen Green. Yeah, do you think Shaden Sharp and Jeremy and Grant would have, started over guys today? Again, if you don't know basketball, bro, it's fine. There's a reason they didn't start today. It's not because they were injured. Again, you guys have proven you haven't proven me wrong at all. No point you guys have made has proven me wrong. To be fair, I actually don't think the refs were that bad. I feel like the refs were pretty good. They just called a lot of fouls, and the Suns missed free throws. Since when does Jeremiah Grant make three? I feel like Jeremiah Grant's 3-point percentage is pretty good. Am I saying Scoot Henderson is better than Shaden? No. But Scoot Henderson also didn't play more than Shaden. So what are we talking about? You can't say, oh, well, is Scoot better than Shaden if he played less minutes? %. I think you guys are right, though. I do think you guys are right. Having Devin Booker have to give up the basketball to Jalen Green is crazy. Shaden is honestly better. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying. We're saying Shaden's better. That's why he played more minutes than Scoot Henderson. Spurs versus Blazers prediction, chat. We know what the prediction is. Neither of these teams were beating the 7 or 8 seed. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I mean, we dying on my shield. Yeah, I feel like that would have made more sense. Knicks on top. Suns can't guard Denny. Correct. That was no. That's not surprising. Drew Holiday was the difference today. Not really. I mean, he was pretty ass in the second half. He was getting cooked the whole second half. He was the difference in the first half though, for sure. But he was pretty dog shit in the second half. Spurs in 4. Drew Holiday defense was way too good. Drew Holiday didn't play defense on the primary ball handler the entire fourth quarter. Why people crying when you play the Warriors or Clippers? Next round? What? Dragon Bender. Fleming should have got minutes. I'm with the Fleming shit, chat, honestly. How am I coping? I literally have done nothing to cope. If Dylan Brooks didn't foul out, we would have won. I don't know about that. Warriors will beat the Suns. Danny, the next Shea foul baiter. Yeah, I mean, I could totally see it, chat. I mean, Danny literally is ass at anything other than driving. I mean, he shot, what did he shoot? 3 of 8 from 3. He just does what Shea does for the most part. It's just drive inside. He doesn't shoot as well as Shea. We're not going to consider Shea and Denny on the same level at all. But Denny's just really good at driving. Like, everything else he's pretty ass at. He cooked Dylan Brooks. Interesting, because Dylan wasn't even the primary defender. Which the whole team messed up on? What does that mean? Still scored 40. Yeah, I didn't say he didn't score 40. I said Denny Avdia does one thing good, and it's drive, and the Spurs are going to torch his ass. Why was Mark Williams on the bench and Portland going to the rim like nothing? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Why are you hating on Denny? Because we lost to the Blazers. That's a dumbass question. Then he's still better than any Suns player, can't lie. Yeah, you got to be in the league and do more shit than be absolute ass for 3 years on the Wizards to be considered better than every player on the Suns, to be fair. Denny getting sweeped. Yeah, it's funny because people think that Denny's going to be doing something against Wemby. Time to move on from Book is crazy. Green literally hit every shot except the one that mattered for the most part. Yeah, Chad, if you guys don't know ball, it's fine. The rotation defense that the Spurs play and then the zone defense they play with Wemby is literally the reason they're number 2. Goodwin guarding Denny was also crazy. Yeah, no, Blazer fans, it's wild. Denny's so much better than Book, yet he averages less in everything except rebounds and assists, and then just saying, chat. Yeah, same. I do too, Keon. We all know that. We all know the Blazers are just going to get absolutely stomped. Crazy how they lose, dude. They couldn't hit free throws for the most part. I do remember when I said Denny wasn't scoring 25, and then he shot 13 free throws. And the Suns wouldn't have gone swept. The Blazers legitimately have no opportunity because their skill level as a team is ass. Don't hate on Denny because Phoenix choked. That's weird. That's a dumbass comment. Y'all stop talking about the Blazers getting swept. All right. Hey, listen, come back to it when the Blazers get swept then. Yeah, it's all good. Blazer fans just don't know how NBA basketball works is all. Correct, David. Good. Clap it up for David. David understands. You would have just heard Blazer fans in here bitching about fouls if they had lost. So I think it's funny you think the Blazers had a chance against the Spurs. The Suns, when they were fully healthy, beat the Spurs by like 10. The Suns do not have a good chance to beat OKC. What are we talking about, chat? The Blazers, chat, are we high? Dude, I can't argue with Blazer fans because they have literally never watched meaningful basketball. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. They made the 7 seed and it's, dude, we're smashing the shit out of the Spurs. Like, all right, bro, you have not played the Spurs. Yeah, we are getting swept by the Thunder if we make the Thunder. What happens if the Suns beat OKC? I have no idea. All right, bro, if you keep putting Book us foul baiter, we're just going to mute you, bro. The Suns need less guards. Suns basketball has always been a joke is interesting because they've been to the finals and deeper in the playoffs more recently in the past 10 years than the Blazers have. In how long, chat? When was the last time the Blazers were relevant? Damian Lillard fade away over Paul George? Chad, they would trade Jalen Green before they traded Devin Booker. Yeah, you got to trade probably Dylan Brooks or Jalen Green. They were relevant to Blazer fans for the entirety of the game, actually. Jalen Green actually didn't drop 40 points. If he had 40 points, they would have won. 8 of 13 from Devin Booker on free throws is crazy. No trade is happening to still make the playoffs. Well, we expect now. I mean, we chat, and we can expect now is Jalen Green to score 5 points. To be fair, then he can't be the best player in these stakes. Yeah. Diehard Spurs fan, Daniel, pin that comment for the Blazer fans. Well, if he had 40 points, they would have had 5 more points, so they would have won the game. If you knew math, that's how it works, bro. But is D-Book not what? Y'all's numero uno option anymore? I don't really know what Jordan Knott's doing, to be fair, chat. If you do the math, though, if Jalen Green had 5 more points to get 40 points, they would have won the game. That's how this math works. I don't know why they stopped playing Mark Williams, to be honest. Blazer versus the ref is interesting. Yeah, Suns 3-point shooters did ride the bench. They hit 9 threes. That's what's crazy is they lost by 4 and they only hit 9 threes, bro. In comparison to the Blazers 17. Our season's over. Yeah, I mean, even if we won the other game and beat the Blazers, he should have been teed up. I do think it's crazy Avdia didn't get a tee because Dylan Brooks got a technical for clapping. The Suns won't get rid of Devin Booker. They just paid him a shit ton of money. The Suns were favored by the refs. I mean, not at the end of the game. Well, the season's not actually done. If you knew basketball, you know the season's actually not done because that's not how it works. But it's okay. We can all be wrong sometimes. How do you get special treatment because you know why? So you're telling me we need to go get a Jewish player? Chad, if Booker's a foul baiter, then so is Denny Avdia. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Suns need more bigs. Suns need a power forward. Suns have a power forward. They can do a lot more shit. Chad, we're not losing to the Thunder is a crazy comment. Yeah, too many missed free throws was the difference. Shot clock violation was crazy. It's okay, it's okay. You don't got to comment anymore, bro. We know you don't know how basketball works, bro. Easy money for the Spurs? Yeah, I mean, Chad, dude, the Spurs fans are so happy. Shit, I'd be happy if I was a Spurs fan, bro. My God. Yeah, the Suns don't really have a first option. When they have a point guard, it's Devin Booker, but Green and Book for Antetokounmpo, nah, bro. Tech for clapping is crazy. Suns choke, bro. Just like every year, facts. What's your prediction against the Thunder? 4-0. Easy money for the Warriors. Jay Good should have played all 48 minutes, 100%. Spurs fan here. Spurs about to sweep. Booker, 22 points, no good. Coping hard. Literally nobody's coping. Look at the playoff cancer strikes again. Tough. I don't know. A fully healthy Blazers team is clearly a threat. No, it's not. It's literally not a threat. They had to shoot historical first half 3-point numbers to win by 4. Yeah, I mean, OKC's smacking the Suns. I honestly didn't think the foul was, like, the refs were that bad. I thought the refs were pretty good. The Suns over. Are we not going to pretend the Blazers didn't overperform? What are we talking about? Book really doesn't shoot in the fourth. That is a fair comment. You think is most at fault? Devin Booker probably for missing free throws? It's not in a chat. What are we talking about? I understand some of you guys don't know basketball, but no part of the Suns' future is in question. Like literally at all. The Suns got a brand new coach. We're expected to win 26 games, and they lost the 7th seed by 4 points on a horrific night from 3. Like, it's incorrect, DJ. There's no part of the Blazers team that is better than literally anyone on the Suns. I could at least say there's players on the Suns that are better than the Blazers, but they're just... Denny Avdia is going to score 5 points throughout the entire playoffs now. Yeah, same Largent. I feel like they just let him play for the most part. I wish. No, that's just how it works, bro. That's what's happened when the Blazers have played the Spurs. Blazers fans acting like they beat the Spurs recently. You guys just lost by 11 to them. That is crazy for Book to miss 6 free throws. Malawatch since the beginning. Blazers lost a top 10 pick to get swept in the first round. That's pretty wild. Spurs going to 4-0 or 4-1 Portland. Yeah, I mean, Chad, we're not. Blazers weren't healthy. Well, the guy, again, you guys have said the Blazers weren't healthy. The 2 guys that you guys are saying are normally healthy played the second most minutes, played the most minutes off the bench. So they basically started. A lot of people don't know about facts real. Blazer fans are one of the few like fan bases that like actually haven't watched any relevant basketball. Blazer fans give me Jazz vibes. You know what I mean? Chad, we can't be disappointed in this team. They should have won this game, yes, because they were cooking the living fuck out of the Blazers. Bro, Max, you're the only one in here. You're the only one in here still arguing that point, bro. Suns need a power forward. Yeah, Chad, again, people are like, oh, the Suns' future's in question. No, it's not. This is what we expected. Dude, still living in the Lash era. I actually was like 9 years old when Nash was here. Leave the Jazz out of this, Mark said. Should have, so why didn't they? That is such a dumb question, bro. My God. No, I'm saying Jazz fans. You know, I'm saying the Jazz are like the Blazers. The Blazers are like the Jazz. Their fan bases are. Like, don't watch any relevant basketball, but then want to go and talk shit when they win a playing game. Am I done with Jordan? No. We've had him for 1 year, and we just lost the 7th seed by 4 points when we shot 9 of 34 from 3. Very valid. They have a power forward. His name is Rasheer Fleming. Very valid. Very valid. That is probably a very valid point, actually. Or Haywood Highsmith. I mean, I don't know. They could put anybody in there at power forward. As a Blazers fans, y'all so hot and cold need a consistent option. The Blazers were the same thing. They had 4 points at the beginning of the fourth quarter, bro. Talking about hot and cold. Losing Mitchell and Gobert, leave me alone. I appreciate you, Loopy. Tamani did y'all dirty. Yeah, he did us so dirty guarding Devin Booker and letting Jalen Green score 35 points. The Blazers did win, Kate. I don't know how to say your name. Colin? Denny Yahoo is nuts. We need Williams in the last 4 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't have Mark Williams playing. You don't have Dame time. Chat again. If we think Damian Lillard, who hasn't played the entire year, is the reason that the Blazers will be relevant, dude, more power to you, bro. Hornets went to the playoffs? No. Hornets won their game. Same, bro. D. Mitch was the reason I liked the Jazz, then it all went downhill. How do you feel about Tamani's development after leaving Phoenix? Fairly normal. I think he'll kind of be the same thing for his entire career for the most part. I didn't really give a shit about Tamani when he played for the Suns, though. Dame is retiring, bro. All right, Chad, do we got anything else we want to talk about? Blazer fans are just recycling the same argument, so. What about Amir Coffee? Chat. Jordan should be getting questioned, yes. Tamani was a Sun. The whole point, that's what I'm saying, is that Tamani didn't play for the Suns. I didn't watch him because he didn't play for the Suns. So probably what we're talking about. He got traded. That's what I'm saying. Why would I care about his development post him getting traded? Like, what power forward should the Suns get? I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I haven't watched enough basketball of other teams to see what they could do. Yeah, Book missing that many free throws was crazy. Trade Jalen Green for PJ Washington and Brandon Williams. My God. Thoughts on Supersonics coming back? Who are they going to take, you think? I have no idea. They come back in 2 years, correct? That hasn't won recently. Thinks so highly on a play-in team. Suns fans, are we not? What? Are we not talking about the Blazers? Literally no one has held the Suns and, they're holding themselves so high, dude. It's only Blazer fans who think that. The Blazers are not a sleeper. Suns drafting Koa Pete. What happened to all that talk yesterday? I've done the same thing today. It's okay. You just came in, though. How you trade to Tamani and lose? One team scored more points than the other. That's how basketball works, actually. Don't know if you know that. God bless you, Anthony. Thank you, brother. Low-key Miss Ayton? No. The Suns need a power forward, not a center. Suns would be sick with Trey Murphy. That'd be pretty sick. Wasted a pick on Malawash. Yeah, Chad, I do think it's weird that the Suns don't run Rasheer and Malawash out there. Like, in my head, like, if you draft those two guys in the first round, why wouldn't you then let those guys play? Booker just proved that he's not clutch. Okay, dude. He has the most made clutch shots other than LeBron James in the NBA. Because they're bad. What? Dude, holy shit. I've never seen a fan base literally never watch relevant basketball and talk like this. Tamani would play over all of them. For the Suns, yeah, because he could play power forward, bro. Appreciate you, Anthony. Appreciate you, Anthony. Jordan Hot on the hot seat? No. Yeah, correct. The Suns and the Blazers overachieved this year, and the Blazers are the only team that have been talked about and act like chat. Like here's the reason Blazer fans are so high on their team, because they played the easiest schedule in the second half of the season and got healthy. You're so close-minded, it's insane. I don't give a shit about the Blazers, bro. That is the dumbest thing I've ever read. Dead ass. You're so close-minded. All right, dude. I could care less. Let me be open-minded about the team that beat my team. Yeah, shut up. Get out the live if you're gonna whine about that. If that's what you're worried about, bro, you got wrong problems. You just lost to the gamblers. Kevin Durant win what? Kevin DeCant? What the fuck? Avdia better than Booker. He was today, at least. Hadn't been the entire season, though. You're just crying because you lost? Okay, good. Dude, I've never seen Blazer fans, like, think that their team's relevant. He didn't miss free throws and he missed shots, though. Big Yahoo made the call. Pick up for the Suns. Jeremy Grant? No, I didn't know on Jeremy Grant, dude. Jeremy Grant has been ass. Booker can't share the number one role. Booker just can't be the number one role, to be fair. D. Booker never even takes his team to the finals, but he averaged 33 in the finals and had 2 40-point games. Oh, shit, my phone died.